Hey Mimi, how you doing? Hey Red Snapper Tropical Punch. Hey Demetrius. Hey girl. Hey Wildcore. Hey Lady K. Hey Kim Kim, how you doing? Oh, thank you, Kim Kim. Hey Lena. Hey Sade. Thank you, Sade. Somebody let me know if y'all can hear me okay, because I don't have my phone in my hand. Y'all know I'll be trying to multitask this time of day. I said, let me go on and get this over with. Can y'all hear me okay? Hey Jean Grey, Burr. Cat, how you doing? Oh, thank you, Demetrius. Thank you. Thank you, babes. Hey Levon. You can't catch up, Levon. Yeah. Thank you, Lady K, for letting me know you can hear me good. Hey, Sean. That burrito on it. Yeah, piss me off, boo boo. She's looking. I heard that, me. Mimi, girl, I feel you, child. Honey, it's a big mess. Oof, honey, honey. Oof. I'm sad because I was all over the place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's understandable. Hey, D Dot. Would y'all mind please hitting the like button? I would appreciate it. Help the video get in the algorithm. I appreciate that. You know. So anyway, let's get started. I hope you guys are having a happy Monday, a happy Martin Luther King Day. If you're celebrating, take a moment and send some prayers up to the Reverend Doctor, I'm sorry, Martin Luther King Jr. Hey, Dazzle Me Vic. So let's talk, right? And so I'm gonna get this out, y'all. And go on and comment in the comment section. Don't think I'm ignoring you, but I really want to get it out. And sometimes when I start reading the comments, I get sidetracked. That's why I try to say hey to everybody. But if I miss you, charge it to my eyes and not my heart. I'm just gonna need to get this out, okay? Because I need, you can work things out a lot in your brain, when you vocalize a situation, right? So okay, so we know that ever since yesterday, was it since yesterday? Since yesterday or either the day before, this stuff came out about Kimmy. Hey NYW. Well, what happened was, kind to me, Mika Red. What happened was, Candy Cartel Infinity from over there in the black sector, released some audio about, and we all know this, but I'm just catching up in my brain. Go with me on this, right? Release some audio of ZX and Kimmy on the phone, with Hey Sincere, um hey Program, release some info about, release a recording, I'm sorry, about Kiki dragging me. Okay. All right. But anyway, more right along. Uh uh Release a recording of pretty much ZX trying to procure Candy Cartel to dox Pizarro, right? And we know that, I right, the Death Star. I told you, NYW. Girl, Death Star. They won't listen. But anyway, trying to get her to dox Pizarro, right? Kimmy was on the other line, come to find out. But then some other stuff has been spilled out since then, right? And but come to find out, it was said, I believe last night, that Kimmy had already had Pizarro's information to the point to where she took some of Pizarro's information to the authorities, right? Now I don't know if it was true or not. This is just what I heard, right, coming out of somebody's mouth, right? And it's hard to dispute, even though people will try. It's just like, how we see these videos of the police mishandling black people, and then they want to come on, they get caught in the act, right? And then they want to come online, come on and tell the world that now you ain't seeing what you seeing, right? So that's kind of what's going on right here, right? Some people don't go back and do the research. Like for instance, when it comes to research, a lot of people were confused as to why Candy Cartel put out that audio of ZX and Kimmy, right? Candy Cartel put out that audio of ZX and Kimmy, not because she really was having the conversation, wasn't even about Pizarro really. She put that out as an example as to what ZX and Kimmy was doing behind the scenes. Pizarro was just collateral damage. She was just in a crossfire, right? But we are over here in the B sector. Pizarro is in the B sector. So B sector stood up and took notice, right? But a lot of people in the B sector didn't realize that the reason why Candy Cartel took that out, put that out there, it was just an example. That's all. It wasn't even that deep for her, but it spawned a whole different thing over here because we know for a long time that Kimmy has been come. We know that Kimmy and Pizarro don't like one another, right? So that happened, you know, and after that happened, that little piece was happening yesterday, early yesterday morning. I think it was before 9 o'clock my time, I think, right? But it was early. It was before 12 o'clock, right? Uh, that's right, NYW. I'm gonna stop reading. I'm gonna stop reading. But so it was before 12 o'clock. Okay, Brianna, I was talking about she sleep. She said she was asleep when Shush Trish had him on her panel and Shush Trish played recording. You wasn't asleep, you heard the whole thing, okay? And then she goes on to say, she was just making excuses all day yesterday, jumping from panel to panel. I haven't heard her do that many panels in a long time, right? And you have to ask yourself why. Why is she being so defensive? Because we know that sometimes when people act like that, they got something to hide. They're trying to cover up. They're trying to deflect. They're trying to do a whole lot. It's a whole lot going on, right? So we know that some of us know this, right? But like I said, some people are gullible. You know what I mean? And uh, Kimmy had been denied question uh, for the last 2 days, right? See what happened with that was last night. We heard Kimmy up on the panel because they were telling her that Brianna said she told Pizarro or sent her a message that Pizarro Kimmy told Brianna said Kimmy told her that she was going to dox Pizarro, right? And Kimmy was up there, pretty much denying it, saying she didn't say that, right? All this and all that. Brianna jumps on the chat, and she said Brianna was playing semantics because Kimmy said she said one thing, and Brianna told Pizarro another thing. And then the reason why she said she was playing semantics is because Brianna said, well, I sent Pizarro a message of what you said, and what she got out of it was you gonna dox her, right? Now that's what she said, right? So she felt like she was playing semantics because she said she didn't feel. I mean, because Kimmy didn't feel like she didn't say the words I'm a dox Pizarro, right? So that was said. So all of this and all that, right? I think both of them is playing semantics, you know. So that was said, and I heard a video of somebody in my comment section said go look at Five Babe's video, right? Now it's hard to, like I said, people I always try to make you think what you heard ain't what you heard, right? So in Five Babe's chat last night when I went to listen to it, right? Um she was playing audio. And my thing is, how do you dispute audio? Because she said that back in November, she had called it out about, the situation, right? And she played a little bit of what she said in November. Then she fast forward, what has been said recently, right? And like I said, it's hard to dispute something that's coming out of somebody's mouth. And it's just the truth. I don't care. It's just the truth, right? And see, my thing is, Kimmy likes to split hers. Yeah, they both like to split hers, and they both like to spin lies. Do you see what I'm saying? See, what Brianna is doing is deflecting, but I'm trying to get to that, right? So just hold on. Okay, so that was happening. You got some more stuff coming out of Brianna's mouth, right? So fast forward till today. Now she been deflecting since yesterday morning, right? So fast forward to this morning, Jay Wilson is on there talking about it. Do you see what I'm saying? And I jumped up on the panel because he said that there was a tape that came out, and they were talking about me. You know, had a couple of words to say about me, in the black sector. Evidently, they don't like me, according to Vic Damone, because I told him to stay away from me. I told everybody don't fool with them, and I've been saying that, but people don't listen. People are grown, and they're gonna do what they're gonna do. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But for me and my channel, we're not doing that, right? So, oh, and let me just say this first, real fast too, before I forget. Um, so Brianna, now I'm gonna jump back and forth, right? So Brianna did a live after Jay Wilson live, right? And on that live, she's angry, just like she was on Jay Wilson's chat, because she's still deflecting, right? So I don't even understand why she extra mad at me. I know why you extra mad at me. It's because I haven't called you no names, and I don't have nothing to do with this. But commentary is commentary, and you talking about they commenting on my business, right? So when you put it out there for the public, when you put it out there on YouTube, people are going to do commentary. So don't try to single me out, honey, because you know I see you. Okay, that's why you upset with me. And as far as you saying ain't nobody scared of you, people always use it as a lame excuse. I don't expect nobody to be scared of me. I haven't even spoke on this person. She said she been coming at me for years. That's a lie. I came at you for a while, and when I was done talking about you, I was done talking about you. That's it. That's all. That's deflecting as well. Now, these past couple of months, since you've been trying to build your channel back up, you've been throwing shots at me. I haven't been responding. I haven't raised my voice. And the reason why I haven't done that, Brianna, let me tell you right now, the reason why I haven't done you like that is because you like to play the same old tricks all the time. You can't get me with that same old stuff. Honey, no. I'm quicker than that. You got to be smarter than that, boo. See, what you do is you want me to come at you about your weight so that you can be a victim. Okay? Thank you, Mimi. Thank you. You want me to come at you about your weight so you can play the victim, so your people that's gonna rock with you no matter what can feel sorry for you and all this and all that, right? Now, thank you. So yeah, but I no, honey, I don't have to come at you about your weight, boo. Okay, you try to come at me about what about my thighs rubbing together, girl? You ain't never seen me in your life. You don't know if my thighs is rubbing together or not. Okay, I ain't gotta come at you like that. No ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. And I'm gonna get my clicks and views. And I'm also gonna tell the truth. But anyway, you don't know what my thighs look like. You only know what yours look like, but you thought that you was gonna be able to make me thought that I was gonna come at you, about your weight, which is real easy. But no. Let's talk about your character. Okay, let's talk about you don't know how to do new tricks. Okay, let's talk about you think that some people don't see you, but me, I see you, and that's why you coming at me. It's a deflection. Okay, but girl, that's okay. That's right, your character. We're coming at you about your character. See, same thing that you got caught for a little while ago, you and Kimmy got caught for about peace, love. That's the same thing you getting caught with now about Pizarro. Okay? You ain't got to respect me, Brianna. You ain't supposed to respect me. I don't know you. I don't know you, and you don't know me from a can of paint. I ain't got to know you to see you, honey. Okay? Because your actions on this YouTube, they speak louder than your words. Okay, and that's just the point. Now, see, with age comes wisdom. Now, not for everybody, but it comes with wisdom and discernment for me. And that's the really reason why you mad, is because you like to cover up your stuff. Okay, the reason why some people can see you, see, that's the reason why VS dropped you, because she saw you too, but you can't help yourself because you jealous and envious of everybody because you don't like yourself. Okay, you jealous and envious of Pizarro because you don't like yourself, and you and Kimmy kind of trauma bonded in a way. Okay, because y'all are both wretched. Okay, but see, the thing you didn't realize that Kimmy ain't never been your friend, Brianna. Kimmy, but VS ain't dropped me too. I ain't never been a part of TSCC, and all the old timers know I ain't never been a part of TSCC. VS was the first one that doxed me with my phone number, okay, and she got my phone number from Nika. Okay, now so let's not get on her and lie. And I suspect that if what is her name? If Kimmy do have some information on on what's the girl on Pizarro, she got a phone number from you. Okay, you got a lot of smoke for me. All I'm doing is telling the truth. Now you might not like my tone, but all I'm doing is telling the truth as I see it. Okay, like I said, commentary is commentary. All right. Commentary is commentary. Don't matter how much you want to deflect from it. Don't matter. You know good and well I hadn't said nothing to you in months. And that you try to go back to that old thing. Well, she been throwing shots at me for you, girl. You are lying. The truth ain't in you. Okay? And so anyway, move right along. I got sidetracked because I seen her in the chat trying to deflect again. Right? But just okay, so let me tell you this. Oh, like I said a long time ago also. Kimmy ain't nobody's friend. Kimmy ain't never liked Brianna. Kimmy ain't liked Brianna ever since Brianna did that video about Kimmy talking about her domestic violence situation on Sean Bradley's channel. All right. Now see, Kimmy is spiteful and Kimmy is dirty. Okay. And Brianna is too. So they kind of bonded like that. But except Kimmy don't give a F. All right. She one of them persons that you gotta watch. Okay, because she want revenge, right? She one of them kind of people. Her eyes glaze over and she want revenge. So first thing she did, I think the revenge started, just let me say, I think she wanted to do whatever with Brianna. I don't know if she wanted to bring Brianna down and her channel or just Brianna, right? So I think that's how that started. She weaseled her way in. Brianna said on her video that they was talking about stuff off of YouTube. She said how they started talking when somebody stole her purse out of her house, right? So that was Kimmy's way in. Kimmy is very manipulative. She is a lot like ZX, right? But she's smarter than GX, okay? Because GX been behind the 8 ball when it comes to Kimmy this whole time. Just like he was behind the 8 ball with Phi Babe. See, a nigga like GX, only thing you got to do for him is stroke his ego. That's all you got. He real basic. He think he running stuff, but he really not with some women. That's the problem that he had with Candy Cartel and thinking that Candy Cartel was close to him. And now she done got tired of playing the game. And now she just want to turn the whole club up. But all you got to do is stroke his ego. He real basic. Okay, he's just a man. That's all. It ain't that deep. He's just a man. But when you got a woman that's scorned or she want to get you, you're not never going to be able to catch up with her GX. You always gonna be behind the 8 ball, homeboy. That's what you don't understand. That's why you keep getting hemmed up with these women. All right, because they'll play the long game with your ass, and you don't even realize it. Don't matter how much you talk like you a mother hen, honey. No. You're not never gonna be no mother hen. You're not never gonna be able to keep up. Okay, but anyway, as far as Kimmy go, she ain't like that girl ever since she made that dang on video. 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, however long now. I said that long time ago, right? So she said they got closed, and she said they wasn't even talking about YouTube. They was talking about real life situations, right? Bet. I believe that. And it was what it was. Do you see? Now we also saw Kimmy trying to take over Brianna's channel. Now we're gonna act like we didn't see that? We're gonna act like we didn't see that? Okay. Then the Pizarro situation happened, right? I think Kimmy start feeling the way about Pizarro. Then came the situation when now I believe Kimmy when she told Brianna, she said, Brianna, tell Pizarro to stop letting Jay Dunn dox me in her chat, right? And Brianna said that she sent her the message immediately, right? But Kimmy was befuddled because evidently the message that Brianna sent to Pizarro was Kimmy finna to dox you, right? And Kimmy said that, and what the hang up was, text you Kimmy. Yeah, they didn't like each other. They didn't like each other because of the common denominator. Who's the common denominator? The common denominator is Brianna. Okay, now here's the thing. My thing is, she had been saying forever, I'm friends with both of them. I'm just gonna let it fight out, let them fight it out. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, in a perfect world, okay, it's gonna be like it. But when you got 3 women, Okay, and one in the middle is the common denominator. Brianna was saying stuff about, I believe Brianna was saying stuff about Kimmy to Pizarro, and I believe that Brianna was saying stuff to Pizarro about Kimmy. I believe because she real messy, okay, and she meant to be petty, she was playing them against one another, right? And that's just this, it just is what it is, right? Now I also think that because of whatever's going on with their life situations, that Kimmy and Brianna had a stronger bond, even if that bond was fake on Kimmy's side. Do you see what I'm saying? Now don't forget, like I said, yeah, she called out because Pizarro seen her. She seen her, just like a whole lot of people seen her. That's just a fact. It just is what it is. But sometimes you can't tell somebody nothing, right? You can't tell people nothing. I also think that Brianna and Kimmy got some things that Brianna don't want to come out, right? So she did jump up. So Brianna clicked the link today. You know, Brianna got kind of hard with her after all of this time, right? So all that time you over there trying to throw a shot at me, Brianna, talking about why I won't cuss out Jay Wilson like I cussed out you. The question has always been, why you won't cuss out Kimmy? Okay? Like you come for a whole lot of people. See, that's a deflection right there. And you know it is, right? But it just is what it is. All right? And so that's true. That's true, Petty Blue. You're right, it'll pass. But the problem with this whole thing and this deflecting and this going back and forth and Brianna acting like she, you know, rah with Jay Wilson and she rah because I ain't scared of you. Girl, that thing is so lame. Y'all really need to stop saying it because I don't even hardly talk about these people like that no more. And everybody know that, you know why? Because I be trying to save my energy because I get bored. Okay, that's why I don't have to use the same old lame ass reads on you, Brianna. Okay, that's why we talking about your character today, because a lot of people see what I'm talking about, whether they want to admit it or not. Okay, but people are going to support who they're going to support no matter what, right? And so anyway, the reason why you deflecting even past the Kimmy situation is because you don't want to deal with the conversation with Pizarro. Okay, and you got Pizarro over there writing a message to Five Babe about something Five Babe said on her video, but you're not addressing the situation about Brianna and Kimmy. You're not addressing that because that's your bestie, right? And I know you said that Brianna, and I believe you when you said Brianna told you that Kimmy was trying to dox you. I believe it, but Kimmy got a problem with that because Kimmy said that ain't what she told you to tell her. She told you to tell Jay Dunn to stop doxing her in your chat. All right? And Brianna said that's you from what she said. She sent her the message, and that's the conclusion that you came to, right? And like Kimmy said, you playing semantics. You lied to the girl. Okay, number one, right? So I don't know how it's cool if they want to keep up this rules, and we don't even know how deep this rules get. Do you see what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know, at the end of the day, it don't matter how much you deflected. You know you snaked that girl. You snaked Pizarro in some kind of way. All right? And Pizarro know you snaked her too, right? She know you snaked her too. She know you and Kimmy snaked her in some kind of way. Now, we may never know, you know, because see, here's the thing about Brianna also and Kimmy. They can't really come out and go after each other like that because they both got secrets, okay? They both got secrets, especially when it comes to Brianna and Pizarro. Now, that's the conversation that she don't want to deal with, all right? So she rather deflect and try to come after people to start arguments with people, thinking somebody going to forget about the situation with Pizarro, okay? Because we kind of set that by the wayside today, but I didn't forget about it. So is that why you mad at me, Brianna? Because I got to see all this stuff you doing right here, all this little name calling, all this diversionary tactics. That don't mean to me. That don't mean nothing to me. I want you to acknowledge the fact why you try to snake Pizarro. That's what I want to know. Why you try to snake Pizarro? And let me tell you why you try to snake Pizarro. You try to snake Pizarro because you are envious of her. Not only about this freaking channel, it's just like you be lying, talking about something. I was gonna just give up my channel. I was just gonna let it go. No, honey, no, you wasn't. Because this social media stuff, this is you. This is what you do. Okay, you wasn't finna give up nothing. You do all of this stuff to make yourself seem a victim when you're not a victim. Some people see you as a victim, but no, honey, you're not a victim. Them people that coddle you over there, they see you as a victim. But a lot of people see you as for what you are. Okay? It's just I'm just that's just how I feel about it. All right. And Pizarro know Bri ain't her bestie. You know, Bri, if you pay attention, like the other night they was over there talking, right? And Pizarro was talking about what happened in my chat, right? So Brianna was doing everything she could to, you know, she talking all over her about other stuff, right? Not wanting Pizarro to finish, even letting her finish what she had to say about what was going on in my channel, right? If you paying attention. And she always you know, try to divert. I can't even like really put. I don't know if Pizarro. I think Pizarro is just playing the game. Hey, Pastor Jake, there go that $10 super chat, child. Now Kimmy is saying she feels threatened. The feeling you and Kiki are lying. Well, yeah, she now Pastor Jay, I heard she said she felt threatened. I don't know why she want to say. I guess she trying to spin it into a narrative. Jay Wilson, she know you wasn't threatening her. Okay, she know you was talking about that the fact that she said she was in a sorority. I forget your sorority it was, right? She know you said you was talking about that. She know you wasn't threatening bodily harm on her. Okay. She know that. That's just a deflection as well. That's a deflection. Because she know 9 times out of 10, she ain't in no sorority. You know, and as far as that Mason stuff go, ZX ain't no Mason. And if you listen to ZX, all you got to do to prove me wrong is to show your Masonic Bible. Okay? Because see, a lot of people don't know nothing about a whole lot of stuff that some people be talking about. Right? Show your Masonic Bible and shut me up. Okay? You got people coming over here saying this and that about you. Show your whatever. Show your whatever. If you're a Mason, then show your Masonic Bible. That's how you can prove that to me. Now, I don't know if Kimmy said she was an Eastern Star or not. But if you saying you an Eastern Star, Kimmy, show your Bible. Okay? Show your Bible. If you want to shut people up, that's all you got to do. You ain't got to say a word. You show that Bible. Okay? That's what y'all got to do. See, people go around here saying they're a whole lot of stuff. All right? But then you got people that can tell the difference for real. Not by what come out of your mouth, but what you sow. Especially when it comes to them Masons. Show them Bibles. Show them Bibles. Other than that, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You wouldn't be on his ZX acting like this. You are Kimmy. If y'all were affiliated with the Masons, and Kimmy, if you was affiliated with any sorority, you wouldn't try to be deflected talking about some Jay Wilson threatened you. Okay? You get over here, see some folks get on here and let their mouth overload their ass. But some people like me love to listen to words. I love words. Okay? I love to dissect words. Okay? See, that's why Brianna mad at the end of the day. And she trying to spin narratives so that she can make herself be the victim. You're not the victim. And you know you're not the victim. You or Kimmy is the victim. You really, when it comes to you and Kimmy done had the upper hand on you the whole time. And she done had the upper hand on ZX the whole time. Because Kimmy truly don't give a F. She don't care for real. All she want is revenge. That's what she want. She don't like you. She ain't never liked you. She want to get close to you, to snake you. Okay? And as far as ZX, he was always a pawn anyway. Just simply a means to an end. That's all. A means to an end. She not surprised by nothing that come out of ZX mouth. Okay? And she really don't care. Right? That's why she trying to deflect about that. You know, like I said, show your Bible. Show your Bible. Show your Masonic Bible, both of y'all, if y'all claiming to be Masons. All right? That's all you got to do for me. And I shut up. Shoot, I even apologize. You show that Bible. That's all you got to do. But anyway, that's true. That's true. That's true, Tisa. She been playing in everybody's face. She is diabolical. She don't care. She bent on revenge, right? She want revenge on Brianna. She want revenge on Pizarro and whoever else she got her sights trained on. That's what she want. But see, the thing is, she's so vengeful and she got all that evil inside of her. She be popping herself. Brianna be popping herself because she dirty. You dirty girl. You ain't no good. All right. And so whatever you sow, whatever turned your soul back, Brianna, turned your soul black, that's on you. Okay. And you come on here, and the reason why you always getting caught up in stuff is because your soul is black and you always reveal yourself with the same old tricks. This the same thing going on with Pizarro. It's kind of the same thing that went on with Peace Love. It's kind of the same thing if you think about it. They both malicious and insecure. Both of them. Both of them. But people feel sorry for Brianna because that's how she wanted to be. Well, what about me? It's just always, what about me? What about you? You sneaky. And you think you slicker than grits. But you're not. And some people can see that. I can see it. And like I said, when you put your info out here, when it play out on YouTube, everybody can do commentary about it. If you don't want nobody to know about it, then keep it behind the scenes. And no, she can't lie well at all. She's on her and she's a bad actress, okay? That video she did in the early morning hours of yesterday, that was bad acting, okay? Period. It was bad acting. You know, at the end of the freaking day. But my thing is, at what point in time, Brianna, did you realize that Kimmy wasn't your friend? Huh? At what point in time did you realize that? That's all I want to know. And you came on there and you tried to take a tone with Kimmy today, which is cool. Okay, after all this time, because people noticing you hadn't been giving her no kind of work at all. You know. But my thing is, when are you ever gonna come our way out the gate on her? Cause you know you said you was gonna what on me? You was gonna. Now I don't think you said come off the porch or you was gonna whatever with me. I guess you. I guess you are. I guess you are. Cause see, I don't know nothing about y'all behind the scenes. Don't be deflecting on me, honey. Just cause I'm doing commentary, I ain't doing no more than nobody else doing. So why are you extra mad at me, huh? Don't make no sense. It's just commentary. Your beef ain't with me. Your beef really is with Kimmy. And what you need to be worried about doing is explaining to Pizarro how Kimmy got her information. Because it was said that Kimmy gave Pizarro information to the authorities. My thing is, how she get the information? Huh? I don't understand. See, some people be listening, and it's easy to throw people off over here. You know, they go from one bit of drama to the next, you know, and they just forget about everything that happened in between. I don't forget about. You know. That's right. I'm just reporting on it. I'm just doing my commentary. And she got to take it. Well, ain't nobody mad at ain't nobody scared of you. You saying you ain't scared of me, and I didn't even come for you. We hadn't even argued. I was just asking questions. All right? And I'm still just asking questions. And you try to turn it into a whole argument. But like I said, the reason why you try to turn it into a whole argument, honey, is because you simply deflected. You don't want nobody talking about the real issue. The real issue is Pizarro. That's why I was supposed to be the distraction. That's all. Just like she came in her Jay Wilson chat the second time. Popping off on him. You ain't my daddy. You ain't my dad. That ain't nothing but a deflection. A lot of people can see through that. I can see through it. You don't want to have a real conversation. That's what the problem is. You don't want to have the real freaking conversation. Point blank, period. And as far as you said, you seen me yesterday pertaining to that, let me finish it. Pertaining to that black sector, let me tell you something, honey. When it comes to me and research, like I said, I like a good mystery. Okay, and I don't care what sector the person is. Okay, I don't care if they in the Catman Doodoo sector. Okay, if I think they got some information that's gonna add another piece of the puzzle, I'm gonna ask them about it. All right, I don't care what sector they come from. I've been telling y'all. And then talking about me, the way you chose to deflect away from the conversation yesterday was having Chucky and a junkie over there on your channel. Okay? Deflecting away from the whole conversation. That's all you doing is sticking and moving, sticking and moving. And you know Pizarro not going to call you out on your F-ish. She'll come at Kimmy, but you know she ain't going to come at you. Now, for whatever reason, she ain't going to come at you. I don't know if it's because y'all share a whole lot of subs or what. I don't know for whatever reason, but she won't. And that's cool. That's on her. How she choose to move. You know what I mean? But don't be using, and then she using old girl as a deflection. You know, that's all she doing too. You know, because they don't want to, nobody wants to really talk about what's really going on. And you got motherfuckers up there trying to give you a motherfucking pity party. But like I said, we all got, we you know, everybody gonna run whether they're wrong or not. People gonna have your back just because they're your people. And ain't nothing wrong with that. That's the way the cookie crumbles around here. You know. That's right, Tracy. I agree. She up against a place right now. Right. But people try to tell her about Kimmy. Yeah, they did try to tell her about her. I never knew she did a live yesterday. Yeah, she did early in the morning, Tracy. Early in the morning. Early, she ain't been able to rest since she heard that conversation on Trish panel. She ain't been able to rest since then. That means you guilty because you can't rest. You know, and you try to come down here and play games on people that's done lived a couple of lives. You can get over on some of the people some of the time, homegirl, but you can't never get over on me. Okay? You know, I still don't know who sent Tracy that info about allegedly sent Tracy that info about Pizarro's mom and all of this and all that. I still that I no, I don't know. But I heard Tracy over there talking about something. She threw a bone or something, and I really don't know what the deal is with that situation. But I know, but I really feel like, I asked Candy Cartel how she felt about them, you know, asking her to dox Pizarro, which she said she was never gonna do, and I believe her. But if that's the truth, then that means Kimmy was trying to play ZX and Candy because Kimmy allegedly already done doxed Pizarro to the point to where she sent some information about Pizarro to the authorities. Now we're gonna act like we didn't hear that too, right? And the only reason why they don't like me over there in that black sector is because I said, don't fool with them. I've been saying that forever. Why you mad? That means you thin skinned. I don't know nothing about them people. I'm sure some of the people in my chat right now. So you mad at me because I said don't fool with them? That's cool. And then there was in Jay Wilson chat telling me something. No, you thin skinned because you care. I don't care. If I cared, I wouldn't have started saying it in the first place. And then I heard that audio that what is her name? Candy Cartel dropped today. She dropped another audio, and they was discussing me. And see, at the time, I'm assuming they thought that I was tight with old girl. No, I'm not never tight with nobody but me. At the end of the day, see, the problem is with people on here, and the reason why me and Jay Wilson don't really be at it like that is because some people mean it when they say what do you say, co-workers? I ain't even nobody co-worker. I work by myself. I'm freelance. You see what I'm saying? But I understand where the man coming from. Now, sometimes he go too far, and I have to speak on it, right? But at the end of the day, if I can see you for who you really are, then I know how to deal with you. Okay? I see Jay Wilson for who he really is, and I know he see me too. That's the reason why we don't. When I get ready to hit that link over there, I hit that link over there. Because I see him and he see me. All right? Period. That's just the way it is. The fact that your friend is trying to dox your other friend and you didn't check this B is a problem. Exactly. Exactly. But your excuse was, oh, I'm just going to stay out of it. I ain't got to do. I guess she said she trying to say she's Switzerland. Girl, please. That's shady as hell. That is shady. Shady. And what it really is, she wanted it to happen. Tisa. That's what she wanted to happen. That's why, and really is I believe that's why Kimmy had a problem with what she was saying. She said, "I told you to tell her one thing, but you told her a totally different thing." And Pizarro did Kimmy, no, Brianna tried to turn it around. I did tell her what you said. So, but from what I said, but from what you said, she took it that you was gonna dox her. No, it don't work like that. No, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. You sure can't be whistling in a triangle like that. You sure can't. You sure can't. You sure can. It don't work like that. Exactly. Sometimes someone's right when Bri hit Kimmy live, and she was asked, why are you up here? Exactly. Exactly. See, people don't be putting all the pieces of the puzzle together. Kimmy has been trying to drive a wedge between Bri and Pizza for the longest. Absolutely, she has. Absolutely. Why wouldn't she? Think about her mission. Why wouldn't she? And Brianna know that. You think Brianna don't know that? But what Brianna got to say about that? Oh, I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know, and honestly, Kimmy and Pizarro should have been feeling the way about Brianna. Okay? Because they're still pitting them against one another. She said, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. In the first place, if you didn't have nothing to do with it, you would have told Kimmy, I'm not sending no Pizarro no message. You got to do that yourself because I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's you having something to do with it when you send a Pizarro the message. That's also meaning you done had a conversation with Kimmy about Pizarro. Just like I'm sure, maybe perhaps, Pizarro done had a conversation too about about Kimmy. But you definitely done had a conversation with Kimmy about Pizarro to the point to where she told you to relay the message. And you said you did it. And that's shady. That means you're not Switzerland. That means you're having a conversation. There was too many red flags in that whole situation for a long time. Absolutely. I agree. That's right. Attention is a powerful drug, Miss Alfreda. You right about that. That's exactly what she been lying about. Exactly. You know. But my thing about Kimmy is, I don't even, since everybody know how she been moving, like when you gonna come on video or whoever's video and just bust the whole thing out. See, this why another reason why I don't talk to people behind the scenes and it's a bad idea is because when you doing that and when you get mad at the person because you done said some stuff, said some damaging stuff, and they done said some damaging stuff, the whole truth can't never come out because neither one of y'all want to look bad. But both of y'all been saying damaging stuff. See, even though, you know, everybody got Kimmy number or whatever, she still ain't saying some stuff. And it's crazy. Miss O, did you hear her say Bro J was, Bro J, he wasn't threatening her, you know, and she's a fear for her life. That's why people don't believe. Child, she ain't in fear for her life. That's just a damn deflection. She know ain't nobody coming for her. That is ridiculous. We are all adults. And ain't Kimmy 40-something years old? She know exactly what that man was talking about. Exactly. That's right. I'm not holding to you when you hurt my other friend. Exactly. 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 Problem is, Brianna wasn't never known one of their friends. All right? Also, the problem is that Kimmy wasn't never Brianna's friend. Okay? And I don't know what Pizarro really felt about Brianna. Okay? The whole thing is crazy. It's crazy to me. It don't make no sense. How you doing, King Roman? But you got to put two and two together. Like you really got to listen to what the hell is going on here. You know, some people pay attention. Some people be so quick to respond, or you know, they shut their ears to what's really going on because they try to support their favorite content creator. They make themselves look stupid because they're not paying attention. Kimmy's still mad about Bri laughing at her. Exactly. I had said that. That's the reason why. She never liked Brianna. Never. And I think she originally got close to Brianna to either take over her channel or take it down. Okay? Cause of that abuse story. Brianna talked about that abuse story. I did a video about that last year. Kimmy not never gonna like her because that video she did about old girl's abuse story. She not never gonna like her. And Brianna was stupid for trusting her in the first place. You so naive. You think this woman is gonna like you after you did that to her? Child. Child. I mean that mean you like you naive to the world or something. I know it's I mean I know she's sneaky. Brianna is sneaky and dirty online, but you act like you don't live in the world. Like, do you have a group of friends? Do you know how women really move? Because I done seen somebody like Kimmy coming a mile away. I'm like, oh, I done talked about this bitch. Why she trying to get close to me? She don't like me. I would expect, you're supposed to expect it, Kimmy not to like you, Brianna, because of that story you did about her, about the abuse situation. You know, you should have expected that. You should have seen her coming. That was crazy. It don't make no sense. I'm thinking you're right, mind your own. I'm thinking you're right. It's like she don't have a lot of experience in the real world. You know. She was trolling Pizarro and Bri. Yeah, that's a thing too. She was trolling Pizarro. Kimmy was trolling Pizarro, and Bri knew about it and didn't tell Pizarro. That's another thing they let go by the wayside. You know, that's another thing. You're right about that. Jada Ryder says, I don't mind Bri, but I felt it was funny when Kimmy was secretly trolling Pizarro. The thing jumped. Kimmy was secretly trolling Pizarro, and Bri knew about it. Like that was a clear red flag that Kimmy was being divisive and conniving. I absolutely agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. But so you saying Pizarro didn't catch that? She caught it. You know, I guess she playing the game. You know, I guess she playing the game. She playing the game the way she want to play it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. People blame Kimmy, but Bri ain't innocent. She knew everyone was going to blame Kimmy. Exactly. She knew everybody was going to blame Kimmy at the end of the day, and she don't want nobody talking about the her and Pizarro. She don't want that, but she knew everybody was going to blame Kimmy. Pizarro knew it was Kimmy. Oh, did she know it was Kimmy from the jump? All right. I think Kimmy was under another troll page last night trying to manage Trisha's chat. I wouldn't be surprised. Kimmy troll Bri's mod. I ain't surprised. Nothing surprises me. Kimmy is a city slicker. She's a master manipulator. And a con artist. Right. Bri is nothing like Kimmy. Kimmy knows how to lie her way. Or try try to lie her way out of things. Kimmy is street smart. And Brianna is not. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. I agree with that. I sure do. I sure do. I sure do. And her life is her life is that she lived vicariously through the internet. That's why I think that's why she's not as streetwise as she should be. That's why she get caught up in her shit. That's the reason why. Sometimes people can be loyal to a fault. But sometimes with age comes maturity. Absolutely, I believe Bri tried to juggle too many balls. I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that, Mimi. D Miss O was a sacrificial lamb. I agree with that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's right, Tracy. I agree. Uh-huh. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. You're a best net. She doesn't have a life outline. You know what I mean? It don't seem like it. Mimi, do you want your camera on or off? I can't hear you. Okay, there you go, baby. Hey,
I just
Mimi.
wanted to show you my afro.
That was cute. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was cute. Mimi. The other phone. She must be in the car. Your hair look pretty, Mimi. I liked it. Uh-huh. Now give Mimi a minute. I know it's her for real because she showed me. This old Kimmy is at least a decade older. Right, exactly, free thinker, exactly. She know how to get to that. She knew how to get to that girl. You know, spirit of confusion about her. She desperately wants to be accepted. I think she's a very hurt person, and sometimes hurt people hurt people. All right, and the same thing with Brianna. Hurt people hurt people. You know, and when they connect, is this Mimi again? Let me see, y'all. Think Mimi. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta put my thing up this time because it's two Mimis. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on. Put this back up. Oh yeah, that's Mimi. Okay, Mimi, I got you. Oh, did she click down? What the hell? Mimi.
Okay, I'm sorry, Miss. Oh, I had got a phone call and it messed it up. So I had to
No
go out and come
problem.
back in.
I'm like, this child
But
is confusing me.
I'm sorry.
But
But
I
I
like
wanted to
her though. I
say,
like it.
because I'm not to say, Bree is just this innocent sad child or anything, but what I
Right.
will say is the center of all this is absolutely Kimmy. She
Absolutely.
used Miss O as a sacrificial lamb. Now
Yep.
she's getting to where she is starting to use Kiki, and
Yeah.
I had a long talk with Kiki. I would like for him to
Yeah.
step the fuck back, because it's real easy to blame Kiki because Kiki do a whole lot of shit on here. And
Yep.
this whole thing with the whole Jay Wilson thing, she's trying to be playing the victim, trying to make it like Jay Wilson was trying to find her address and shit like that. That was
Yeah.
something that Kiki misinterpreted, but Kiki also
Um,
asked Kimmy to go look at the live herself so she can figure out how she should interpret it. And instead, she decides to go to Bree. She wants a reason to make Bree the villain when it's her and Bree situation. And when it comes
yeah.
down to Kimmy and Bree, they been not okay. But
Yeah.
Bree just won't come out and say nothing. And everybody's mad at Bree because I feel like Bree should have been cussed Kimmy out. Everybody feels like she should have been
Me
cussed
too.
Kimmy out, but that's really not how she operates. If
Right.
she once cared about you or was cool with you, when she falls out with him, she just falls back, and that just is what it is. Even if you come cuss
Um,
her out, she just usually stays quiet if you were ever her
right.
friend. So
Right.
I just think that I'm really sick of Kimmy. I'm just
Oh
gonna
yeah.
be real honest. Kimmy run around here doing all type of bullshit with her chalupa neck ass, and
Um,
then she always tries to find somebody else to throw it back on. Her and
right.
ZX are made for each other. She a
Right.
fat neck hoe and he a bald mouth bitch. Them two are
Mm.
made in heaven for each other. And then recording said it all. And that's
Yeah.
exactly where the fuck she
Yeah.
belong. Good riddance to you, bitch. Don't bring your big neck ass back over here no more. Don't come over here with your bald mouth ZX. Stay the fuck away.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't have to like Brianna, but she is beef sector. Beef sector. She's over here, bitch. You
Right.
you went over there. Why the fuck you keep coming over here?
Right. Well,
Stay
let me
your
ask you
ass
this.
where the fuck you at.
That's right.
With
But
your
Mimi
evictions
haven't
and
said.
all that.
But
Worry
Mimi
about
haven't said.
that. I can't for the
Right.
life of me understand how a bitch getting evicted and she got time to be messy on YouTube.
Right. Right. But Mimi haven't said all that. Do you think Bree? I mean, because Kimmy is always in something. Don't you think Bree should
Always.
have cussed her motherfucking ass out a long time ago?
I wish Bree would have cussed that bitch
And maybe
out
we won't be going through
long
this right
ago.
now.
I really do wish she would have, but I know Bree won't do that if she once cared about. Cause Bree really thought Kimmy was her friend.
Yeah, but
Kimmy,
after a while,
like I
Kimmy,
agree with
Kimmy,
everything
do
you
she
said.
not see
Kimmy was
Kimmy?
never her friend.
But did she not see that after a while? I mean, she a grown woman. You can't tell that this woman
And
ain't your
after a
friend.
while, I'm not gonna speak for her, but I will say I think after a while, absolutely, Bree started to see the signs, and that's when they started separating. But Bree did what she just wasn't gonna come cuss her out. I
Mhm.
definitely wish she would have cussed her the fuck out. I wish she cussed her the fuck out today,
Me
because she
too.
would deserve every word. If Bree cussed that bitch from the rooter to the tutor, she fucking deserve it. I absolutely wish Bree would cuss her out, but I know Bree not gonna do that
Right.
because
Mm.
Bree loved that girl. Bree thought that girl was her friend. And that girl was
Well,
never her friend.
never her friend. Never. She was never her friend. But she's older than Brianna, and I will give Brianna that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
she.
give her that.
Do you think that Kim? Because I heard you say you don't think Kimmy was ever her friend,
Yeah, I don't
and
think
I
Kimmy
agree with
was
that
ever her friend.
100%. She was never. And you said something that was real telling. You said she wanted to either take over her channel or take down her channel, and I never
Yeah.
thought of that. Thought of it that way, but I 100% believe that.
Yeah, I believe it too. Cause of
So
that
you
video she
on to
did years
something when you
ago.
said that.
Yeah. Because that video she did years ago about her about Kimmy's telling that domestic violence situation on Sean Bradley. Bree did a video about that. She ain't like Brianna since then, just like she don't like
Yeah.
Pizarro
Bree is
now.
not, and a lot of people saying Bree don't want to cuss her because she got her tea and da 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 da. Bree ain't got no goddamn tea. Well, I don't know what y'all think Bree be over there doing, I'm probably might be saying too much. Bree don't be over there doing shit. Bree be at home. Bree don't do nothing but go to work and do her commentary and stuff. There is no fucking tea. I told
Well,
everybody, and Bree
maybe
said
there
it was
is some
fine for
tea
me to tell you.
because
I told everybody that I knew long before Bree was moving. I knew where she was moving. I knew what her furniture looked like. All that shit. Me and Brianna talk about personal things, but it don't be no tea. Cause
right.
Brianna don't live a salacious life.
Well, does she live a salacious life on YouTube? This is
She
her
do,
life.
but it ain't nothing that we already don't know.
You know, was see, she like to play behind the scenes. And see, a lot of people can't see the fact that
So,
she
yeah,
for whatever reason,
that
and I
okay.
know
I'll
you
give
don't
you that.
agree
That
with
might be
me.
true because a lot of people do that. But I believe
Right,
with Kimmy being the bitch that she is, if
right,
she has some tea to spray on Brianna, it don't take Brianna cussing her out. Kimmy
right,
hate Bree. She don't like Bree. She'd have been
right.
gave that tea out. Just like she's supposed to been put these receipts out about Miss O. We still waiting on some of these receipts. It's plenty of receipts that we've been waiting on from Kimmy. Kimmy would have been put that tea out. Brianna's not cussing Kimmy out because that is not how Brianna operates. If Brianna was
Well,
ever
guess
your friend,
what? She making
name
herself
one
look
person
worse
that
every
Brianna fell
day.
out with that she was friends with that
She
she
making
came out and
herself
cussed
look
out.
worse every day because she won't call out Kimmy. And I believe she won't call out Kimmy because she don't want Kimmy to call her out. So I know y'all friends, and that's
Mm.
cool. And like I see, people is going to support who they going to support. You see
Mm-hmm.
what I'm
I
saying? But
agree.
it is what it is. She's
Right.
sneaky. Period. She trying to run game on people. She trying to run the same stuff on people, and she always getting caught up. But y'all not gonna see that because y'all her friend, and I respect that. You see what I'm
Well, I
saying?
wouldn't
But I
necessarily
just
say
got a different
friend.
view
We're
of her.
cool on YouTube and stuff like that, but I see everything. I'm not
Right.
oblivious or blind. I could like you.
Oh no, I know you're not, baby. I know you're not,
Yeah, I
baby.
could
But
like you, but
people,
I'm not oblivious. And
right,
nobody is saying that. Oh, Brianna got clean hands. She don't do nothing. Brianna will
right.
tell you herself. She definitely do messy and petty shit. But as far as this Kimmy situation, I just feel like Kimmy never was her friend, and Brianna was
I
Kimmy's
agree with
friend.
that. I agree with that. I agree with Kimmy never was her friend, and she approached her with bad intentions. I agree with that. But I'm just saying everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and if you like her, you like her. That's how I
Mm-hmm.
go on YouTube. But
Mm-hmm.
see me, I can see
Yeah.
all sides of the story. If I felt like that Brianna's hands was clean, no matter if we done been into it or not, then her hands is clean. I can only tell the truth as I know it from
Right.
via my view. And
Right.
you can only tell the truth as you know it via your view. Do you see what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly. And
That's
and
how it is.
honestly, neither
Everybody
one will
got a
be
right to
fact.
their own
It'll just
opinion.
both be our opinion.
Right.
You know.
Everybody got a right to their opinion. You know what I mean? It's just fact, point blank, period. I
And Kind
respect
to
your
me said
opinion.
they turned against D Miss O, no problem. I really felt like D Miss O was absolutely the sacrificial lamb in that whole
I do
situation.
too.
Miss
I
O
do
got through
too.
on the bus, and because they knew Miss O wasn't gonna come out and say nothing, and she was keeping quiet, they just kept
Right.
throwing her, just kept throwing her, just kept throwing her, just kept throwing her. I
Mm,
really felt like the Miss O was a sack. I felt horrible for her. In that whole situation, that's the one I felt the worst for.
yeah. Yeah, I think she was a sacrificial lamb too. That I do agree with that.
Yeah.
I think that it was all the way down to Kiki. She was a sacrificial lamb. She's the
And then
one.
even remember Kiki was getting attacked. And I told
Yeah.
Kiki, I just told him this today. Yeah, you went on ahead and you threw Miss O under the bus. You let Miss O get the
Yep.
blame because you was protecting Kimmy.
Yes.
Even
Yes.
Kiki got his ass threw way under the bus. He threw Miss O way under the bus. Everybody threw Miss O way under the bus. Only person that cared to let Miss O get her story out was Sir King. Everybody
Yes.
else just threw her to the fucking wolves because she was the easy person to. But the whole problem and the whole common denominator through off that whole shit was Kim Me.
Yeah. Yeah. She always a common denominator too.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to us,
Always. Like
when it
it's
comes to
not.
that.
It's one of those things where, bitch, it's not everybody else. It
Right.
can't be everybody else. It gotta be you.
But they threw her under the bus, like you said. She was a sacrificial lamb.
She was. I felt horrible for the Miss O. I absolutely
Yeah.
did. And that's why when Billie Jean was putting all the stuff together, I was more than happy to lend a hand because I was happy that Billie Jean did her thing and showed that the Miss O, it was not all her, but she did take the blame for everything.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Kimmy is something else though. Kimmy is something else, and Brianna is something else too.
Bree, Kiki, what it was is Kiki misinterpreted what Jay Wilson was saying, and I talked to him about that too. But what Kiki did tell Kim, this is how I interpreted what he said. This is what he said and meant verbatim. He told Kimmy, this is how I interpreted what Jay Wilson said. You need to go watch. Kimmy did not watch it. And then Kimmy turned around and said, well, Kiki said he said this verbatim. That's not what happened. And I know for a fact what was said.
Right.
Because, you know, I'm close enough to Kiki. He'll show me anything. He told that girl, you need to go watch the video.
Right.
Thank you, Jay Wilson. Don't worry, because I already told Kiki that, and there's no more
Kiki
of that. That's over with.
Now.
Kimmy got to find another ally over here. You can't have you can't use him. You
she
don't have
have
nobody else to throw on the bus. But you see what Jay Wilson said?
Yeah.
Jay Wilson, Kiki did talk to Kimmy, and Kiki did think that you were alluding to like trying to look into something that had to do with her personal life. But he never told Kimmy that you was gonna try to find her where she lived or shit like that.
Right. And Kimmy
he
know
did
that.
not tell her that. What he told her what he interpreted what you said and how he took it, and then he told Kimmy to go watch your video. And Kimmy was in your live, and she got mad when Bri called her out because she was like, well, I didn't hear that. I didn't get to hear it. And Bri was like, you were in the chat. How did you not hear what Jay Wilson said when you were in the chat?
Right.
She lied so much she can't keep up.
Kimmy know that Jay Wilson didn't threaten her. She don't have no reason to be afraid. She not afraid. She didn't like what Jay Wilson said.
Woman. She didn't like what Jay Wilson said. Body. Hell, Jay Wilson already said, you come trying to fight him, he gonna call the laws on you.
Right. She know good and well he didn't mean that. She didn't like the fact that he called her out on when she said she was a being in a sorority.
Exactly, Reed.
And he was saying he can make calls to figure out if she's actually in that sorority or not. Just like I said, if she's supposed to be
he even mentioned sorority. So what does that even have to do with where she lives?
Nothing. He just said he knows some people.
She twisted up Kiki motherfucking words, and now she got Kiki up. Now Jay Wilson over there telling people, which he should think this motherfucker is lying. Kiki lied on me. Kiki lied to Kimmy, and that's not even what he told Kimmy.
Right. Well,
and
she ain't spending no damn Jay Wilson. I know that.
This girl, you threw Miss O under the bus. You got through under the bus trying to protect this fucking girl. And now look, now it's a thing that you are in the middle of with Jay Wilson and Kimmy and Bri, and it don't even got shit to do with Kiki.
That's true.
Because she decided she wanted to throw your name up in the mix and say you said it instead of just going and watching the goddamn video. Kimmy didn't want to watch the video because Kimmy wanted to play the victim. But I believe the bitch did watch the video. She was in the chat. Jay Wilson, are you still here? Was she not in your chat, Jay Wilson? In that very video that she told Bri that she wasn't watching and listening to, was she not in that chat?
Child. All I know is she want to play victim. She want to play victim, but then she want to play victimizer at the same time. You know, and you can't have it both ways. You got to pick a side, and it's the same thing with Brianna. You got to pick a side. Okay,
I feel you.
Are you really the victim or no? You got to pick a side.
And I'll say
you can't act like you playing victim, and you're not the damn victim.
A lot of behind the scenes.
Yeah, too much behind the scenes. That's how people get caught up with the behind the scenes shit. And
Thank you, Jay Wilson. She absolutely was. She's just a habitual
she
liar.
Was. Right. She
and every time that bitch lie, her neck get a little fatter.
She absolutely was. She know that man not threatening her. Now I don't know for what reason
she said that.
And maybe it was another deflection. It had to be another deflection. But you got mad because that man called you out on your lies.
I don't know, Bashy, but I asked.
That's why she got mad.
Oh, it's a true birthday. Happy birthday, Troop Enterprise, you stupid bitch. Illiterate hoe. Happy birthday.
Give me those ears, chat.
I don't like her, but I can still wish her happy birthday.
Is she doing that, Jean Grey? I ain't surprised. Jean Grey said, Miss O Kimmy over there at ZX chat. ZX chat doing what? ZX chat
another round of press.
Another round of press. Of course. Of course.
Oh Lord, well, bitch, that's where else she gonna go? Cause
That's
I
where
told
she gonna
Ken,
go.
nope, don't even go loud. Don't let that bitch on your panel. If I can get him to, I'm gonna get him the banner. No,
Yeah.
no, I'm just playing. But I told him, no,
Well,
ain't no more of that. Stay out of it. Stay
right.
out of.
He need to stay
Stay
out
away
of it.
trying to protect this bitch.
Because
Cause
he
don't
didn't
do
have
nothing but
nothing to
make
do
you look
with it.
bad.
He didn't have nothing to do with it. Kimmy don't need no protection.
Hey, Pooh Junkie.
Hey, Boo
Yes,
Junkie.
all right. Quit trying to protect her. Quit trying to stick your neck out for her, cause it ain't. Cause she ain't gonna stick her neck out for him.
She showed the hell ain't. She'll throw him under the
She gonna
bus.
throw him right on the bus. She already done it. She just did
You
it
know.
today. Had Pastor over
And at
there
the end of the
cussing and
day,
shit and going the hell in on something that he didn't even fucking tell her. He
right,
told her about the sorority shit. She
right,
always trying to spin it to where somebody is making a threat on her life or some
right,
shit like that. But bitch,
right.
you threatened Bree, your so-called friend. Tell her you better be fucking careful. And then Bree asked her, "Is that a threat?" And the bitch said, "No, it's a promise." Bree, who the fuck is scared of you, Kimmy?
Child,
Girl, who the fuck is scared of that? Girl, what you gonna do? Hit her with your neck?
child, child. And she really ain't gonna come out and do nothing
They
to
said y'all
Brianna
ain't
or
mess up
nobody
Ken's
else.
coin. Oh my goodness. The
Don't
chat
make
is
no
crazy
sense.
today.
Child, I gotta let them roam unless they get too far. It don't matter to me,
No,
but
they being funny crazy. They
yeah,
being hilarious.
that's how they do over here. It ain't that deep. But
Yes,
as
girl,
far as
cracking me up.
Kimmy and ZX go, that's why ZX no. That's why he said what he
Okay, let's
said
do that.
to Candy Cartel. I don't like that bitch either. But if
Oh,
she
you
if she
don't? I
willing to
don't know who
bang,
that person is. I've never heard of them until these recordings.
oh, the Candy Cartel, yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I heard that, like I said, none of this would have got started if Candy wasn't going for ZX
Her
throat
attitude is
and she
elegant.
just threw that little bone out there just in passing. That's all it
Mm.
was. She threw it out there in passing. It wasn't even supposed to be that deep. But the B section caught on to it.
Oh,
That's
as we
why all this
always
stuff is
do.
blowing up right now.
Brianna C said, Kimmy gonna fight her with that turkey.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
what happened? I'm cussing that bitch out. You can bet your bottom dollar. I'm just on her chat with Miss Olivia because I love me some Libby, but I'm gonna cuss that bitch out. I'm sick of her. She need to go away and stay away.
Well, she ain't gonna go away and stay away because she haven't achieved her goal yet. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, my bad, Jada. Am
So
I?
yeah.
They said I'm distracting you. Am I distracting you, Miss Olivia?
I know we could. You got your opinion and I got mine. It just
Oh,
is what it
okay.
is.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
not.
I'm
I'm not
sorry if I
changing
was
my opinion.
distracting
I
you.
know how Brianna is. You see what I'm saying from my
Mm-hmm.
point of view, and you see her for who you see her, but I
That's
see her
true,
for who
lipstick
she is.
alley.
I know
Yeah.
she bitter, but whatever she bitter about, it's on her to fix. She's too young to be so bitter. That's why you keep going for people online, Brianna, because you bitter. But you need to fix yourself instead of trying to be messy with everybody else.
Mm.
At the end of the day, you're the only one can make you happy. Jay will say he wants the link. You're the only one can
That's
make you
true.
happy.
That's very
At
true.
the end of the freaking day, if you don't like your life, then change it.
I'm telling
You
you, don't
know,
go around messing up nobody else's day because you had a bad one.
right? Just like she was on there. Yeah, you can tell she ain't. She don't have a lot of street. She don't even have a lot of. It seems like she don't even have a lot of relationship. Experience either because she was on
Mm-hmm.
there with that Chucky guy yesterday, and he was talking
Mm.
about something about coming down somebody's throat, and she was like, "Ooh, that's nasty," and all of this and all of that there. But I mean, you saying you nasty like you a kid, you know?
Oh, like ew, that's gross.
Yeah, that's so childish.
Like
Like you act
grown
like you
folks don't do
15
stuff.
years old.
So lipstick alley attorney said a threat is not always physical. In my opinion, that is very true. A threat does not have to
Yeah,
be
that's true.
physical.
But when it comes to Jay Wilson, he wasn't trying to threaten her in no kind of way like that.
No, I don't think
He
so.
ain't ZX. He ain't running up with shooters and thugs trying to hunt her down to her house. Hey, that's what they said what the ZX did to Diet Melanie. They said ZX has shooters driving past Diet Melanie's house. Hey, Jay Wilson.
Hey,
Eh,
hey, Jay Wilson.
Hey, first of all, um, again, yeah, I was calling Kiki a liar because I'm like, I never said that. And my thing, I said, and I know I specifically said, if I want it to be nasty, I want y'all to catch that. If I want it to be nasty, I can make some calls at home because I know some people who are in sororities and things. I never mentioned the
Right.
sorority or anything. So again, that wasn't a threat at
Right.
all. First of
Right.
all, the woman ain't scared. If you done been in jail in Polk County 3 times,
Exactly.
then your ass ain't scared of nothing.
Exactly.
Child, I've been to jail and I'm scared of jail.
I
Exactly.
got you. But what I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, all of this is a deflection because
That's all.
those tapes ain't lying. And
Exactly.
That's right.
again, I think Bree, and I'm gonna tell you what, I cussed Bree out, and I felt bad about it afterwards. After she had that conversation with Kimmy, because she really thought that this woman was her friend.
She did.
She really did, and
She did.
I'm not trying to negate what you're saying, Miss Olivia, because
Yeah.
Bree is sneaky. We all
Yeah.
sneaky at times, but
Yeah.
Oh,
Bree
yeah.
really thought that that woman had her back, and we've been
Mm-hmm.
telling her all along that no, she doesn't. And what really made me upset with Bree is that she had. I got upset because why you trying to prove yourself to this person who has proved so many times that she's not a friend to
That
you?
she is not your friend.
And I
I
was
agree.
just so glad when Bree checked her on that panel, and I didn't even go in. I didn't, because and like I said, I apologize because I went off on Bree because I was pissed off that you went right to that lady channel or those people channel to say, see Jay Wilson. I'm like, why are you trying to prove your
I
damn
think you
self?
was disappointed. You sounded like you were disappointed, Jay
And
Wilson. Like
you
you was
I was
disappointed.
very
also,
disappointed,
but the reason why you had words with her on your channel is because she popped up back on the panel saying, "You ain't my daddy. You ain't my daddy," with an
and I know
attitude.
I ain't. But I know, and again, you popping up on my platform. But my thing is, I just saw you go on this person's platform, and people don't understand. Even when I'm talking to my platform, I'm looking at about 3, 4, 5 other platforms. You understand what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
now, this is how I got that block power. That's why people be like, I ain't never say nothing on your channel. I don't know why you blocked me. Well, I look,
Right.
okay? So I
Right.
block you
Okay.
from the air, baby. I give you tickets like them highway patrols do with them airplanes, okay?
Okay.
Baby, the airplanes get you. But what I'm trying to say is I was disappointed because my thing is that why you got to go prove yourself to this lady and she's telling you that she ain't your friend. But baby, something got in Bree's spirit today. And when I tell you Bree was not trying to hear it today, and I was like, you know what, Bree, I am so happy that you finally put this chick in her place. And she got on Kimmy so bad that Kimmy had to say, well, I guess we ain't friends and hang up. She left Bree's live.
Well, I mean, they supposed to not been friends for a little while now, but she did speak up. She was a little more vocal to her today. I will agree with that. I guess she get frustrated with the whole thing because see, every time what is her name? Kimmy pull one of these stunts that she pulling right now, Bree name is coming up in it. And so I'm guessing that Bree is tired of her name being brought up in it. But the reason why her name is being brought up in it is because when it comes to the Pizarro situation, you was in the middle and you don't want to talk about the Pizarro part of it, and
Yeah.
you still deflected.
And let me say this. People say, yeah, you shouldn't have been in this. You should have been in this. No. Again, Bree came to my channel
Right.
because somebody said that I was threatening Kimmy. And Kimmy, again, throwing Bree under the bus, said, well, the only person who know my address is Bree.
Huh.
Damn it, she throwing you under the bus again. And
Huh.
then you feel like you gotta come prove it. You know good and goddamn well I don't talk to Bree on the phone or behind the scenes. So
Right.
again, why you throwing Bree under the bus? And
Right.
that's how I got in it, because now you brought Bree in it, and it
Yep.
pissed me off that Bree went back to prove to this woman something that she already knew. Kimmy know that I don't talk to Bree. But
Right.
again, it's another deflection. I'm gonna tell you, Kimmy, your name is trash in the beef
Trash.
section. Let me tell you something.
Absolute trash.
Let me tell you something. Now, I didn't think about this until today. And today, you are trash because you are willing. And what really got me, Miss O, and what really got me, um, Mimi, was when she said that when Candace said that people close to Pizarro, they're gonna get that after effect. Are y'all willing to do that? She said, well, they've been warned. I told them, and it is what it is.
That's fucked up. She's trash.
And of course, now the same thing you don't wish upon everybody else is coming to you, because this woman had a vendetta against ZX, and guess what? You collateral damage. And you know what, Kimmy? It is what it is.
It's true.
Because the same thing you wish on them people who are around Pizarro now is happening to
Jay
you.
Wilson did not threaten to call a sorority. Jay Wilson said if he was nasty and petty, he would have done that. But
check this out. Look. I knew Kimmy's sorority already. If I wanted to get her, I could have called weeks ago. I already know what sorority she in.
He specifically said that he would not do that. He didn't say he would.
Thank you.
It's still up. Y'all can go back and look. He's still up. He didn't take it down.
So I'm like, I ain't taking that down. Them commercials. Again, my assignment is done. Again, see, Miss O, I heard you say this, but see, Miss O, we see each other. Miss O knows that this is a business prospect for me. I don't give a damn about these people because I'm here. I am a subcontractor. Once this job is done, we move on.
Move on. That's right. That's what I was trying to say yesterday. Once the job is done, we move on. That's it. That's all.
Miss O, no, I don't get no $4.99. I start off with $10. Okay, I give you $10.
Okay,
so
you don't do
$10.
You don't do that change either. Okay.
I don't do it. It's all even numbers. I don't do $4.99s. I do 5s and 10s. That's it.
You don't do the change thing.
But I'm gonna tell you what. Like I said, I don't have any. And I'm gonna say this to you, Mimi. I don't have any issue with Kiki because I know Kiki will spout off in a minute. And Kiki was the one, he's the type of person I'll fight and I ask questions later. And see, I'm not worried about that because I know that I didn't threaten that lady. I do. But what I did do it for us to bond. I get joy out of pissing people off too. And y'all know I do. So the more he talked, the more I was typing.
But when you said Kimmy ain't shit, and you said, let me say it again, she ain't shit, baby, I was on the floor.
Jay Wilson, do you see what Peace Love said? She says, for the record, she's not an AKA. Her criminal history would not allow her in. And that's a fact.
Well, she's not an AKA, but she is something. And I'm going to leave it at that. See, niggas think that I'm nasty. I know what you are. But I ain't gonna say nothing because if I was really trying to, you ain't got the nerve to talk about something. I don't want any contact with you. Girl, you don't have no place to live. They kicked you out. You still owe them people rent money. Stop playing, Kimmy. You done been in jail 3 times probably. Stop playing, daughter God. Stop playing. You know you ain't that type of chick. You know, let me tell you something. Do not sleep on Kimmy because Kimmy trying to be proper, but Kimmy is the type of chick that will break a bottle at the bar and be ready to fight. Do not get it twisted. Kimmy is a Florida felon, okay?
Oh, Lord.
I don't play with Florida felons. That's why I'm real easy with on-site April because on-site April will kill somebody.
Woman.
Do not mess with these Florida fellas. Kimmy, you know nobody ain't coming for you.
And let me throw this out. I want to see if y'all remember this. Because this just happened. Like, she did this same thing not too long ago. Do y'all remember when after the Sir King interview, after she Miss O came on there and gave her piece, and then Kimmy gave her piece, she went over to Kiki's and cried and said the Miss O threatened her. Never once threatened her in there. I watched it like 2 or 3 times. So she has this ongoing thing where everybody wants to come and get her. Everybody is threatening her life because she wants to tie it back to Bri because she wants to say, well, only Bri knows where I live.
Exactly.
Only Bri knows where I stay. Ain't nobody looking to your crib, bitch.
Yeah,
exactly.
So this is not the first time she's done this.
That's the key right there. That's the key. When she finally come all the way out on Brianna, That's gonna be the thing right there. Cause
Because
Brianna the only one know where I
again,
live.
she well, but again, that's why Brianna was coming over to my channel, and I didn't know why she was coming over to my channel. And then when she started placating to that woman, it pissed me off.
Yeah,
You
she did
darn
lie
right
on
I
Sir
was
King as well.
disappointed. And I'm like, this is a mess. And another thing too, Kimmy, we are still waiting on those receipts that you have on the
Still
Miss O.
waiting. I said
We
that
still
earlier.
waiting, girl.
I said
Never
that
played
earlier.
the
We still
receipt.
didn't I tell you that, Miss O? We still ain't got them
We
receipts.
still waiting. We still ain't got them receipts.
That's why everybody said Bree not going off on Kimmy because she would have put some receipts. Girl, she would have been put out some receipts if she had something on Bree.
Right.
Bree just not gonna cuss Kimmy out. And I told Jay Wilson, I told Miss Olivia, I wish Bree would have cussed Kimmy out months ago.
You should have been cussed her out. Yeah, a
I
long
wish
time
that she
ago.
Tell
would
you
have, but
something
she's
though.
not gonna do that. She's not
It
like
was the
that.
phone
She
calls for
cared
me
about
though.
Kimmy.
It was them phone calls with Candy Cartel, and baby Candy Cartel gonna drop some more stuff, and I'm gonna be right there. But see,
Me too.
Kimmy, the all roads lead to you.
All
All
roads,
roads lead to
she's
you.
at the center of all this shit.
All of
Yep.
this, even with the Bless Watkins and Lady Nika thing,
She
all
right in the
roads
middle
lead
of
to
it.
you.
Yep.
So don't try to
And she
play
never
like
fucking
you some trick
apologized
about
for
it.
calling Lady Nika a toothless, truthless bitch. And she never apologized for it. Lady Nika ain't never did shit to Kimmy.
Yep. It's
To
Kimmy.
this
So
day, she's
Kimmy,
still giving Kimmy
Kimmy,
grace.
you are trash to me, and
I
and of
concur.
course you trash. You
I
trash,
concur.
and like I said, I don't believe in cancel culture, but baby, you close to it. I'm telling you, you are trash. And the
I
thing
say the
is,
bitch is canceled. Stay away from here. Stay over there with CX
CX done
toothless
use you,
ass.
girl. That man done use you. That man said he don't care about that B either. This man called you a B and said he don't even care about you either. And you still over there. And you stupid. And that's what I
She
don't
ain't got
get.
nowhere else to go.
We all heard the video. We all heard the videotape. Okay, unedited. Now, that's what she tried to say too.
They
She
said I
tried to
got an
say
echo. I'm gonna leave out and come back in, Miss Olivia. Can you drop
she
the link
tried to
again?
say, Miss
Okay,
O,
baby.
that she tried to say that Kimmy tried to say that Bree, when she was talking to Bree, that they were slicing and dicing the tapes. Bree said no, they weren't. No, they weren't. Not the end part of it. She said no,
Yeah,
they weren't.
yeah. You can tell you what not. Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah,
But she's just trying to, back her way out of what is actually okay, me, I dropped the link again. Let me drop it again for you. She's just trying to back out of she one of them kind of people that like to say, no, you didn't see what you saw, you didn't hear what you heard. You know what I mean? They want to put their own spin on it. She one of them kind of people. You see what
yeah,
I'm
and she
saying?
didn't want to go. She didn't want to go see what Kiki was telling her to see because she
Right,
knows that nobody ain't threatening her.
right,
Of course.
right.
And
She
let me
know.
say this again. I know what
It's me.
sorority you're in, ma'am. I
Yeah.
know what sorority you're in.
Is this you,
So
me?
again, if I wanted to do something, I would have
Right.
done it because I know what sorority
Well, she
you're in.
don't want to be embarrassed like that. Me, is this you?
Yeah, it's me. Is my
Okay.
sound better, y'all? Do I
Yeah,
still
it
have
is.
an
It's a
echo
lot better.
chat?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm not echoing.
Yeah, it's a lot better. Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna go on mute until I chime in.
You can chime in because I just wanted to make sure, Mimi, because I was hearing what you're saying, and I know how Kiki is. I don't
Mm-hmm.
get moved by Kiki. I was really
Mm-hmm.
trying to piss Kiki off, but at the end of the day, I didn't threaten that woman. I didn't mention.
No, you didn't threaten
I
her.
didn't even say she was an AKA. I know she ain't no
What
pink and
you
green.
said was, I know what sorority she's in, and if I was a nasty person, I would make some phone calls, but I wouldn't do that. That's what you said.
Correct, and that's exactly what I said.
And he
So
asked
again,
her to watch the video herself, and I believe she did watch it because she was in your chat.
Yeah, I believe she watched it too. Sure they'll do.
She just wanted to say Kiki said
well,
this, and boom, he's the fall guy. So and he
she don't
understands now.
care.
I done broke it down. I done told him the same way that you was getting all that heat. Y'all remember Face Yaya had to go up there and say, Ken, tell the fucking truth. Tell who said this shit about Nika Health. Tell the truth because you're getting the blame and you know Miss Odin said. And then Fates, Yaya is the one said it was Kimmy. And then he didn't say nothing. He didn't want to throw on the bus trying to protect. He said, well, I'm going to let the person come up and see if they want. And she, at that point, Yaya had already said her name, so she had no choice. Because if it wasn't for Yaya calling her out, Kimmy would have let Kiki still be under that bus right along with the Miss O.
Yeah.
Which Kiki would have deserved it because he was protecting her. And I told him this. He threw Miss O under the bus to protect her, and that was wrong of him.
Well, I'm gonna say that Candy Cartel, baby, them tapes is no joke. And again, Candy was saying that there are a lot of content creators besides Kimmy who is making and wheeling and dealing behind the scenes. And I can't wait to see who.
Just say I'm mixing up, Jay.
You breaking
Because I'm
up.
real. Oh, I'm breaking up.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm driving. I'm driving, so but like I said, hair's gonna roll. But I know who she gonna mention because I got a little prophetic gift, and I kind of know who she gonna mention. And that's all I'm gonna say. I can't wait to get my confirmation in the spirit of who she gonna mention.
Miss Mystery, I don't believe that the Miss O was completely innocent, but I believe that the 100% of the blame was placed on her and she didn't deserve it. And that's just my opinion. Blessed hands wasn't clean in it neither. We know that. But the center of it all was fucking Kimmy.
It'd be a whole lot of conversations going on with a whole lot of different people at one time. And when they all start putting two and two together, they end up popping each other. And then when it come on YouTube, it's a whole big kerfuffle because everybody trying to backpedal and pop. Do you see what I'm saying? And it's kind of like what's going on right now with this Pizarro situation. You know, they're trying to backpedal and pop because of that audio that Candy Cartel Infinity put out. And but Kimmy know good and damn well she was playing ZX because I do believe that she got something on Pizarro. I really do believe that. Like I really do. I don't know how she got it. I don't know what the deal is, but I really do believe that because she real spiteful and she real dirty. Real spiteful,
maybe
real dirty. She hold grudges because she got a whole lot of trauma in her life, and for as long as she can hold a grudge and blame somebody else and make herself be a victim, that's how she can go on. See, that's how some people mind think. Y'all gotta understand what's going on with this chick. But until she deal with herself, she always gonna have more victims lying in her way. Okay? Now Brianna's hands not clean, but she played Brianna. She played her for real. And because Brianna's hands not clean and she messy and she got a lot of stuff she need to deal with too, Kimmy just played her. She not that wise to the world. That girl played you, Brianna, and because she played you and you was with it, that's why you in this right now. And people want you to sever Kimmy's head because she playing you. She was never your friend, and because you won't sever her head, Brianna, that's why your name keep coming up.
Yeah, I agree. She was never
Miss Olivia. I'm getting ready to drop off, but thank you for having me on the platform, and thank you, Mimi, for doing what you did. I don't hate Kiki, but I don't want Kiki to get lined up because this woman don't care about Kiki. She don't care about nobody.
But he trust and believe. I've already had a talk with him.
Thank you, Pastor. I so appreciate you. Thank you for letting me come on your panel too today.
Anytime. Gen X, baby, Gen X. Don't mess with us. Don't mess with Gen X, damn it. All right, bye.
And Miss Mystery, I understand and I respect your opinion, and we can have a difference.
That's right. Wait a minute. That's right, P Love.
It's not hard.
You're not dumb. You're right, Peace Love. I agree with it. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mimi.
Oh no, I was just telling Miss Mystery we can agree to disagree without being disrespectful.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Ain't nothing wrong. Everybody got a right to their own opinion. You know what I mean?
You ain't gotta be. That's what we showing up here. You don't gotta hurl no insults.
That's what we showing up here on this panel right now. Everybody got their own opinion.
Exactly.
You know, and so it just is what it is. You know,
and then just because we are saying that Kimmy is in the center of a lot of mess, nobody is saying that all the other players' hands are clean. Nobody said that.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Nobody is saying that.
Going on.
People play a part in stuff. That's why it's this big clusterfuck going on because there's a lot of moving parts.
Yeah, it's a lot of moving parts. That's right. It's a lot of moving parts, and
But
because
we
there
are
are a
just
lot of
speaking
moving.
about what happened today, and it's just very clear that she is not her friend, and she was not her friend, and that Brianna cared for her, in my opinion, and thought that she was her friend, and Kimmy never was. And like you said,
I
I
said
believe
that
she
long
played
time ago
Brianna
when
as
Kimmy
well.
wasn't never her friend. You know, people don't listen, but everybody grown. You know what I mean? But I said it a long time ago. Kimmy ain't your friend, Brianna.
She's not her friend.
She ain't never been a friend.
And I wish
Never.
she would have cussed her out a long time ago, but I know she's not going to do that.
No, because she let herself dig deeper and deeper. You know.
I just hope that Kimmy put her foot in her mouth so bad to where Brianna just go to hell in.
Well, I think she was back there today, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah,
But
it
I
was
think
people
she
in the
was
chat
back
saying
there
they think Nika
today.
stopped the shit. Nika should have let her keep
Yeah.
on going.
Yeah, but I think she was back there today. Because she know now that Kimmy don't. She absolutely know that Kimmy don't mean her no good. She
At all.
absolutely also know that Kimmy is fista. If she pushed up against the wall, she'll tell a whole lot of stuff about what
Mm-hmm.
Brianna been saying and been doing, but she can't figure out a way to keep herself out of it. That is what the
You know
deal
what?
is.
I honestly think when all that stuff came out and we were still waiting on them other receipts, I really truly think if she really, really had something, she'd have put it out there already. Or she would at least gave it to ZX.
Well, no, she ain't gonna give nothing to ZX because she playing him too. ZX just don't realize it.
Elaborate on that. I want to hear that. Okay, how she playing ZX?
Just
Ooh,
like
that's
for
a good observation.
for example,
Okay.
when Candy Cartel was talking on the phone with ZX and Kimmy was on the three-way, and they're trying to get Candy Cartel to dox Pizarro. Kimmy already know that she got information on Pizarro, but the thing is, she didn't tell ZX. ZX didn't know that she already got information on Pizarro. Then the
Mm.
Candy Cartel hung up, and she called ZX back. Then ZX goes and saying, "Well, I don't like the bitch anyway, but if she gonna pay, let her pay." Now ZX called himself using everybody, okay, but he
I
don't
believe
know
that.
that the girl is stroking his ego to stay on his platform, just so she can spin more. She can spin more webs. Okay, he not knowing that because she's stroking his ego. But see, now he's starting to figure out that, hey, wait a minute, I'm doing all this stuff for her, but what is she really doing for me?
Right.
See, that's going to be a problem
Okay.
too. Just keep
That's
looking at that.
crazy. Well, I'll be waiting for that.
Yeah, well, her and ZX gonna finna get into it too. Cause see, he getting pushed up against the wall about some shit that he really don't know nothing about. And that's Kimmy's real motives. He really don't know nothing about that. That's just like Kiki. That's how he got mixed up in this shit, trying to defend Kimmy for some shit that he really don't understand is going on.
April Walker says she agrees. She says she's not giving shit to ZX. Kimmy
Right.
knows what she's
Nothing.
doing.
She ain't giving nothing to him. Nothing. He
Mm.
ain't nothing but a pawn. The same way Five Baby did ZX. That's the way Kimmy doing him.
Girl, I
In a
love the way she
roundabout way.
did ZX. I
Uh,
absolutely love the way that Five Baby did
I like the way
ZX.
she did it too.
I
Cause he a
lived
bitch.
for it.
Me too. I agree
Cause you was trying
absolutely
to
how she
use
played
her
his
and you
ass.
got played, nigga.
Yeah, he got played.
And
He
she
getting
took
played
her
by
people
Kimmy
and
too.
left.
He getting played by Kimmy too. He sure the hell is.
I'm here for it.
Like
Cause
me
I
too.
can't stand his ass,
I can't
so
stand him either. He deserve it. Whatever he get,
he sure
and
does.
it's just like that Candy Cartel lady. Whatever she give his ass, he deserve it.
He got mad at me. Me and him didn't have no problems. I even allowed him on my channel. He got mad at me because I told him that he was a hypocrite because he was yelling at everybody about using that baby TikTok. But then as soon as Five Baby threw him away, he started using the same stuff he was judging people for. And then he said
Exactly.
that Read the Heart of Philadelphia son, her precious baby, is special because she's cursed. And I took that to
Wow.
heart because I got a special baby too, bitch. So are you trying to say that I'm cursed, so my baby cursed? And I
Huh.
wanted to ask him about it, and he cussed me out. So I cussed him the fuck out, and I'm gonna keep cussing him out until I get tired of it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I see that nigga too. I see him for how he really is. Too. He too old to be. He another bitter old motherfucker. He don't run everybody off in his damn life, and his whole world is motherfucking YouTube. But he real try to want to be dangerous with his shit. He actually
Yeah.
get people to come to people's house, drive by people's house, go follow people when they on trips and shit. That shit is weird as the fuck. But he a sociopath. He wants somebody. He wants to see somebody hurt for real. He just don't. He just don't want to pull the trigger
Yeah,
himself.
but he
He
don't want to
wants
get hurt
somebody else
though,
to
because I
do it.
seen that video where he was trying to get away from the motherfucking people that was following him on the freeway,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
he pulled a gun on a whole bitch. So he ain't that fucking shit. He ain't that much of a man. You got a
Yeah,
whole
exactly.
barking ass dog at your door, and you pull a gun on this hoe.
That's right. Why would you have to pull a gun on a
Why would you
female?
have to
Like
pull a gun
really?
on a female?
On a female, really?
I mean,
That
I
was
know the
not
bitch got a deep
necessary.
voice and she bark like a dog, but she's still a
Right.
woman.
But still, she's still a female.
You didn't have to pull no gun on
That
her.
was
That was
weak
not.
as
That
fuck.
make you a scary bitch.
That's just weak as fuck. You know
It's
what I
weak as
mean? It's
fuck.
weak. He weak as fuck. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's just I don't even pay no attention to that. For he deserve whatever he get.
He
You know, that's
do.
just
So
on the
I know.
side
So
note.
I'm happy you brought that up because that's an observation I didn't make. That she
Mm.
playing him while he trying to play her. Because this was the ex dude. He tried to use women and try to play them,
Yep.
and then they wound
Yep.
up playing him.
Yep. They end up
Cravat
playing
played him
him.
like a fiddle, and then what was so funny is she let QB give him his fucking pink slip.
Right.
That was fucking priceless to me. I loved it. Every
Yep.
second of it, I loved it.
Me too. But he deserves
Cause
everything
how
he
long did he
deserves it.
think that he was gonna keep insulting gay men
I don't know.
when her co-host and her biggest ally on YouTube is a gay man? How long did he think he was gonna get to keep doing that and still be cool with her?
I don't know. But he think I don't know. Like I said, he got an overinflated sense of self. You
I
see what I'm
think
saying?
he
That's
might
why
be a
he
little
think that.
undercover too, in my opinion.
I mean, it sound like it. You know what I mean? Yeah, from what they done said, they said he did a video about talking about a woman was eating his groceries. You know, I'm eating his salad. Ain't that tossing his salad? Ain't that what they call it, or something like
Mm-hmm.
that?
Because
Said all this going
what
on.
straight man gets so offended by gay man's lifestyle?
Well, I mean, the thing, and then he acted a real like Jay Wilson said on the panel earlier today. He's got an affinity for like alpha men. Do you see what I'm saying?
But
He's
I
attracted
don't
to
think
that
he
sort
don't
of
give me
man.
alpha, and he sound gay with that
No,
list.
not him. No, he attracted to him. But no, he got a feeling
Oh,
for him.
got you. I
He's
got you.
attracted to him. You know what I mean? And when he's talking when he's talking the anti-gay stuff, it's really because he don't want to admit that he is to himself. And he an old man. You know, he never came out the closet. I don't know if he ever explored it or not. But when he's talking the anti-gay stuff, when he's speaking derogatory about the gay men over here, or when he's coming at them, probably it's mad because he never felt comfortable with exploring his sexuality on that level, and so maybe that's why he's got a problem with it. You know, because he didn't never come out. He wasn't never
So
brave enough to
I
come
didn't
out the
watch him for
closet.
long, so I didn't know. This is all news to me. That's why I'm just quiet listening because I didn't know some of these things. But he
Right,
gave me, just from what I see, like almost jealousy for the gay man because they live in their truth
right,
and you don't, and you're not living yours.
right. He not living his true self. Right, exactly, exactly. So when he's really talking, he's really jealous because he don't feel comfortable doing it. That's what
Yeah.
I get out of it because he's obsessed. He was really obsessed with Jay Wilson at first.
Yeah.
Really,
And then he was
you know,
saying, the problem that he have is because he doesn't think he should be like, I guess, like godly or trying to preach to anybody. But like, I think like this. Do you not think that gay people deserve to have Jesus in their life? You don't think
right,
that gay people deserve to have a relationship with God? And also, I would think that if there are other gay men that need somebody to minister to them, it would probably be more comfortable for them to have another gay man minister to them.
right.
So
Well,
I
there's a
mean,
lot of
like, what
churches.
is? I don't understand that. It gave me you're gay, so you don't deserve to have a relationship with God. Like that's crazy, because nigga, you sin too.
Let me address this person right here in my chat because I didn't see him.
Okay.
I don't know who this Denny person is, but they said y'all are really over analyzing everything. That ain't that. Trust me, that ain't that smart. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm not over analyzing nothing. I'm just
Right.
dissecting the information
This is our
as I see
observations.
it. It's my commentary.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is how I do my commentary. And also, he said, Nikki, it's easy. They all gossiping about P. I guess meaning Pizarro, and none of them got her info. I disagree with that too. So they're going to
Yeah.
keep the narrative going for
Right.
views. In the first place, I don't have to keep the nerve going for nothing. Do you see what I'm saying? My views is such as they are. That's just like that bulldog over there talking on Pizarro's panel last night, running a goddamn dick suckers, got the nerve to say something about my channel and me clout chasing and me needing views, bitch. And you doing all this work. You know you own hours. You online cookie for hours and hours, bitch. And you got 11 channels, bitch, and you can't manage to get one channel monetized. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
And I do my goddamn content the way I do my content. Okay? You can't say you don't even know why I do my content the way I've been doing this for a very long time. Okay? When I want to play the game, I play the game. When I don't want to play the game, I don't play the motherfucking game.
Okay.
So you don't know why I'm saying what I'm saying. Now, if I latch on to something and I find this interesting to me, I'm going to freaking analyze it and I'm going to talk about it till I get fucking tired of motherfucking talking about it. See, some people try to feel like you doing something on your channel because everybody else doing it on their channel. This whole time, my porch watchers know why I do what the fuck I do. My channel and views is just fine. Okay? So don't worry about
same
when I'm
thing with
doing
me.
my
I only go
content.
live when I want to.
Exactly. Don't do me
Just like
no
when I'm
now.
gonna go live today because I got some shit to say. So that's when
Yeah,
I
that's
go
right.
live.
If I got exactly, and it take a minute for me to catch up. If I sometimes I can focus and
Hey,
sometimes I
Lex.
can't. But I can focus right now. So that's why people getting content. Damn it.
Child, I don't
Hey,
know why they care so much who Pizarro is in either. I don't
I
know. I
really
don't
at the
get
end
it.
of the day I don't either. But the only reason why this round of shit got brought up about Pizarro is cause Miss Candy Cartel released the audio.
Mm-hmm. And
That
it
is
was
the
really
only reason why we're
surrounding
talking
her,
about it
doxing
right
her.
now. And she didn't even release that audio. Really, it wasn't even about Pizarro. It was about ZX. She released that audio as an example, as a little taste, what it is that Kimmy and ZX be talking about over there. She didn't know it was gonna pop off like this. It was not her
Yeah.
intent to
So
get this.
this was at ZX.
Right. This
And
was
it really
this was
didn't have
not
nothing to
her.
do with
This wasn't
everybody
letting her
else.
let the B sector know nothing. That was just in passing because she was going at ZX. You know what I mean? This right here just
So that
popped
she
out.
was just collateral damage,
That's
basically.
all. That's all. That's all. Candy Cartel. She didn't mean for it to be this, to be all of this. That wasn't her goal. That ain't what she was going for. That shit was just in passing. And B sector happened to pick up on it, but a lot of people didn't hear that video. Is if you listen to the video when she released the audio, she was like, "I'm gonna be messy just a little bit, or something. I'm gonna give y'all a taste of what VX is over there doing." And she dropped that, right there. That ain't nothing. She ain't even worried. She wasn't even worried about that. She just
Mm-hmm.
did that just cause. That wasn't her intention to get all of this popped off. It was not. I
That
heard
was
that
just to
video.
get ZX.
Now did everyone else hear the audio today? But Kim, she heard that audio, Joanna. She heard it just like everybody else heard it. Motherfuckers be killing
And I
me.
mean, it don't matter who they show. It say this is bizarre. This is bizarre. Bizarre just gonna say that's not me.
Free Thinker says Candy never wanted to merge. She told folks to stay out of her neighborhood. She has one target. Yeah, she did that. See, she like me. I
I can
never want.
respect
I'm
that.
not merging either. I got nothing to do with that shit. I'm good over here. I'm good. I gag was over saying now, bitch. Um, now, bitch. I want to hear me part. You want to hear? You want to hear? Yeah, she said she want to hear her part. That's all she was worried about was her part. Do you see what I'm saying? But my thing is so because that was released, a whole lot of other shit came up. Whole lot of other shit came up, and Brianna been backpedaling and pussy popping ever since that audio came out. You can't
Mm.
rest, like I said. You can't rest because you know what the deal is. That's why you can't rest.
Who
This is
can't
just
rest? I
period.
missed that. Say that again.
Brianna can't rest because she know
Because of the audio.
her and Kimmy is some with the fuck shit.
Oh.
That's my opinion. That's my opinion, girl. I ain't never
So when
wait.
did the audio come out? Was that last night or today? Because I just saw it this morning.
Well, it's something that came out. It's one a new audio that came out today, but the other audio that I'm talking about came out the night before last because yesterday morning is when Brianna started talking about it. But it
Oh,
came out.
okay.
She put it out there, and then Shush Trish had a live about it, right?
Uh-huh.
And Brianna said she didn't see the live, right? She said people was calling her on the phone. Said they all get calling her on the phone, but she didn't wake up. But when she finally woke up, I guess she went over there and listened to it or something, and that's why she made the video yesterday so early in the morning. She a bad
Oh, okay.
actress. She started niggas playing early yesterday morning, way before 10 o'clock, and she been
Hmm.
doing it ever since. She was up at 5:30, saying she couldn't sleep. The first audio came out. Yeah, Saturday night. Saturday night is when the first audio came out. Yep.
Okay.
Then that's what
Well,
happened
I
with
do
that.
know that. Well, I won't say no. I'll just say, Kimmy and Bree have not been okay, in my opinion,
For a long
for a
time.
minute.
Yeah, I agree with that. Hey,
And
Cloud.
that audio probably was like just the cherry on top of the cake.
Yeah, and it wasn't even meant to be the cherry on top, not coming from Candy Cartel.
Not
It
coming
wasn't
from
meant to
her,
be that.
right? It,
It really
it was
wasn't
just
meant to
like
be that.
you was in front of the train, so you got hit too.
That's all. That's all. That's all it was. That's all it was.
Yeah, that's
So yeah,
crazy.
but that set all of this off in the B sector though. You know. So yeah. Miss Mystery said Brianna was lying on her own live. She said she woke up and saw Trisha's live. Then later that day on the X channel, she said she saw Trisha's live in real time. Wow. She said a whole lot of
I
stuff
didn't see that.
on ZX panel. She said a whole lot of stuff, and she really popped herself because Thigh played the audio. See, the thing is, it's hard to combat something that you said out of your own mouth. And then you want to turn around and tell people you didn't say it, but you just said it.
I
Brianna was
didn't. I
lying
didn't.
because
I
I
didn't
went
hear
live and she came.
that. So
Kwani
I
says
ain't gonna speak
Brianna
to
went
that.
live because I went live and she came into my live and I challenged her. Wow. I didn't even see that, Kwani. I know that you were
Hey,
saying something,
Kwani.
but I didn't. Huh?
No, I was just saying hi to Kwani. I'm sorry, Miss Olivia.
Yeah, but I didn't get to see what all went down in your chat, Kwani. But yeah,
So
I
see,
heard it
all this stuff
mentioned a
been going
couple of
on
times.
since yesterday, and I only
Yeah,
start catching it today.
it really went started going on late Saturday night on Trisha's
Mm.
channel.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we was having birthday parties and shit, so I wasn't even on YouTube. I didn't know.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, a lot of people is getting sidetracked because they didn't see that video from Candy Cartel. Not the not
I
not the
sure
part
watched
that
it this morning though.
yeah, not the part that Trish was playing, because Trish was focused on the audio, the part about the phone conversation that ZX, Kimmy, and her had about Pizarro, right?
Hmm.
But they really didn't take the time to listen to the whole video. And if they listened to the
I
whole video,
Oh,
then they
okay.
would have
She
known.
played clips.
Yeah, she played the
I
phone
wouldn't have listened
conversation.
to it on the person's channel, on the
Right,
Candy
that's what I said.
Cartel
That's why
person channel.
I
I
heard it
watched the whole
from
thing.
Candy. See, I heard it on Trish first, right? And then I went back. I said, well, let me click on this Candy Cartel channel because I wanted to know the context of the
Yeah,
situation. I wanted to know why
because you
Candy
need the before
Cartel.
and after. Don't just give me the
Right, I
middle.
wanted to know why she released the information in the first place. And she released the information in the first place because it wasn't about Pizarro or the B sector. It was about ZX. She had been taping ZX, I think she said, for a year. And I don't know what set her off, but she finally let it known. And she got a whole lot of recordings about ZX, and she's wanting to take him down. She said some of the stuff got so deep that she can't even play it on YouTube, but she got to send that information offline to the proper authorities. And ZX was
Mm.
even in her chat talking about you don't hold the keys to my freedom or something like that, you know. And so, yeah, that's how deep it got. But Pizarro or what's her name, Brianna, they were not the target. They were not the
Look,
target.
look what big titties. Is that
She
big
kind of said,
titties?
Big
It's
Titus.
big
She said,
Titus.
Titty.
Oh,
She
I'm
said,
so
K,
sorry, big
oh
Titus.
yes. She said, oh,
I'm
she said, Big
sorry for
Titty.
butchering your
Lord
name.
Jesus. She said, K, oh yes, it did start with Trees Live. Her mouth waters if anything to do with Dyson. Pizarro, she gets real moist about absolute death. Well, see,
She
now
live
you know
right
what?
now.
Now you know what? On the side note, the question that I had in the mystery, I'm glad he mentioned that because Tracy did say somebody sent her Pizarro's info. So my thing is, who sent her the info?
Right.
You know,
Who
who sent her
sent
the
it?
info? Is what I want to know. You know, just like they was trying to line up Candy Cartel to release some information about Pizarro, who was trying to line Tracy up to put some information out about Pizarro
Mm.
as well.
I wonder.
You know what I mean? That's part of the
Things that
mystery too.
make you go, hmm.
Yeah, right, right. Been asking also who sent it to her. Yeah, Kimmy and Candy did not. Right, right.
I
Who
feel
sent the
like I
info
was on
to
somebody's
Tracy?
panel and they said who was behind sending that stuff. I just can't remember
Right,
who they
right.
said it was.
It
It
was
was
a disturbing
Kimmy.
comment, Joanna.
It was Kimmy.
If I had to guess, I would say it was Kimmy. I ain't gonna lie.
That's who people saying it
Cause
is.
she
Thank
don't
you,
want to
Shay
put the shit
Busy.
out. She don't want to put the shit out her own self for whatever reason. That's the reason why they try to get Candy to dox Pizarro. And I do believe Candy when she say I did not dox Pizarro. I do believe her when
Well,
she
Kimmy
said that.
alluded that she had the receipts and all that. We still waiting on
Kimmy
those.
also, and she's supposed to already have doxed. Well, she said she did her research on Pizarro, aka you mean you doxed Pizarro? And it was also said that she sent Pizarro's information to the authorities. So why are you trying to line Candy up to put out some information that you already got? And then you turn
Mm-hmm.
around and say she didn't get the right information. But you got the right information. That's how you know that she didn't get the right information. Because you
Quan
feel that
said
your
Tracy
information
said it
is
was
right.
Kimmy.
Uh,
Kwani said Tracy said out her mouth it was Kimmy.
it was Kim. Yeah, she did say Kimmy sent her the info. She did. I asked Kimmy last night, and she said she never ever did. ZX said it was Candy, but Candy said it's not her. I don't think it was
Why would
Candy. I
Candy do
really
that?
don't. I don't think it was Candy. I think it was Kimmy. You
Mm-mm-mm.
know,
Yo, she don't want to put it out herself, so she can
she don't
keep
want to put it
saying
out
I
herself
don't
for whatever
dox.
reason.
That's
Right,
right. Cause she
right.
had
She don't
this
want to
big
put it
to
out
do with
herself.
peace love. Peace love is a doxer. I hate doxers. And then she even I remember alluded to something about Custer trying to allude that he has a health problem, but then she cried and said that Miss O said she couldn't have kids. Which Miss O did not say she couldn't have kids, but I will say to Kimmy's defense, because I am fair, Miss O did say you spoke about surgeries that I had to have, and you made light of my surgeries. Surgeries I had to have a healthy pregnancy and have my daughter. Something you wish you had.
Girl,
Mm.
this person right here says, who remembers when Fire and ZX fell out? Question. ZX said on his live, ZX said on his live the schedule. He said Cookie would go after Pizarro and Miss Olivia. Instead, Cookie did Miss Olivia first. I knew Pizarro was next. It's a group. I can
But
believe
she
that
did
too,
cuss
absolutely.
Pizarro out, but she apologized.
Yeah, they work in see, here's the thing, and I said this yesterday.
So you
When
might
it
be
comes to
right.
that black sector, a lot of them work in tandem. They don't have to be getting along. They're working for the end goal, whether they're into it or not. That's what a lot of people see. And also, like I mentioned it, I alluded to it. If Tracy had peak information, it would be out. Well, Tracy said she's not putting out nobody's dead relative. That's what she said.
Pizarro mama is
You know.
not dead.
Right, but Pizarro's mom is not dead. Right. That's the thing. See, I don't know if somebody got real information about Pizarro, it's Kimmy at the end of the day.
I don't even think she got it because she kept saying she had receipts and she was gonna put them out. Pizarro told her to put them
Right.
out.
But
She still
it's
didn't.
possible that she don't have nothing. It's possible that she ain't sent nothing to the police. It's possible that she telling a damn lie too.
Yeah, because
That's
she always
possible as
lying.
well. That's possible as well too. Do you see what I'm saying? I get that, but it's out. But nah. Let me tell you something. When it comes to that black sector, because I done said it 2 or 3 times today. I'm tired of talking about it. But when it comes to that black sector, see, it's black the black sector over there. You know they real reckless and stuff, right? Part of the
Mm-hmm.
reason why they still reckless, they're real reckless over there, is because they got it's I don't even want to call them super trolls. They got people over there. that be trolling from the dark web. Like they got whole what do you call it? Software that can find people and stuff like this. Now some of them over there that's in that sector, they don't even want to fool with nobody over here on our side because we not the target. I mean, they super trolls like that Goosey. Goosey is a different type of character, right? He ain't no subscriber. He ain't no troll. He a super troll. They're like they on another whole level. Them is the ones that believe in swatting people, and really want bodily harm to come to you. And a lot of people don't realize that. I
And
mean, you
that's
call them
horrible.
super trolls, but it's beyond the super troll situation. And I also really and truly, I believe Sir King came from that super troll situation. He one of the ones I believe came from that too.
She even lied on him. Like, you, of all people, you got to lie on Sir King. All the stuff Sir King do. She said Sir King tried to contact her abuser.
Well, Kimmy, real talk, she got a whole lot of trauma in her life that she ain't never dealt with. But she keep
She ain't go to
repeating
no
the same
therapy.
mistake. She keep running into trauma because she don't want to deal with it, and because she keep running into trauma and re-traumatizing herself because she done got used to it. She keep getting more manipulative and more dirty and more deplorable. Every time she run up into one of these situations because she simply won't deal with herself. That's what's going on.
How do I know what's a lie, Miss Mystery?
How do you know this a lie? I'm just curious. What's a lie? But your niece.
Oh, I know it's a lie because Kimmy even said afterwards, she was like, "Oh, I know it wasn't him. It was a troll that said it." So I mean, Kimmy herself said Sir King really didn't do it after her back was against the wall. Like she said that herself.
Child, it get deep over there in that black sector. I tell you that. I don't.
Yeah, I didn't just pull that out my ass. I'm just going based off of what she said. She came out first because she was mad that the Miss O was going over there with Sir King. She was using it to make Sir King, Miss O, feel bad, saying this man was trying to contact my abuser. And then when
Yeah.
Sir King confronted her and said, "I have never threatened to contact your abuser. I don't even know who your abuser is." And then Kimmy goes, "Oh, I know now. It was just a troll." But really, it wasn't. She just made it up because she didn't want Miss O over there with Sir King because she don't like Sir King. And I feel like she stopped liking Bri when Bri started communicating with Jay Dunn.
She ain't
Jay
never like
Dunn
Brianna.
doxed
Jay
Kimmy.
Dunn pissed her off. Now
When
Jay
she did
Dunn,
all of that.
yeah,
And she
Jay
didn't
Dunn
like,
took
Bri don't,
yeah,
Bri and Jay Dunn don't really get along, but Bri,
right,
Bri can talk to anybody. She can talk to a
right,
motherfucker that cussed her out. Bri done sit up and talk to you, and you done cuss Bri out. She
right.
can talk and be cordial with anybody if she's interested in the subject that's being talked about. But
Yeah,
Kimmy
Jay,
felt
you know
like, you
what?
my
Kimmy,
friend.
Kimmy, Kimmy straight up don't like Jay Dunn to the point to where, she used to say that South D word all the time.
Yeah,
And, and that's how, and she, said she asked Pizarro, to keep Jay Dunn from
Jay
doxing her.
Dunn,
And
that's when she stopped liking
it's
Pizarro
something
too.
about Jay Dunn that really takes Kimmy to the other level, okay? So she
Jay
openly
Dunn
don't
and
she
7 stars.
like Jay Dunn. She openly don't like her. She
Yeah,
ain't
she
playing
hates
no
7
tricks.
stars too.
Right.
But
She
she
ain't
got
trying
mad
to
at Bri and saying
right.
that 7 stars was on the panel, but Miss O called it out and was like, "Why are you mad at her? You was on the panel with her." And
Right.
Miss O got doxxed by 7 stars for protecting Kimmy, trying to protect Kimmy, and she started talking about dead kids and stuff, which is very inappropriate of Miss O. And 7 stars told her straight up, "I'm
Right.
gonna dox you." And so Miss O, Kimmy was mad at Bri for having 7 stars up there, but Miss O told her, and she showed the text. Miss O was like, "But you was on the panel, you was up there with her," and she was like,
Well,
"Yeah,
like
but I
I
was quiet.
said,
I didn't
when
say
when
nothing."
like well Mimi, like I said, whenever the two first started getting together, the thing that Brianna was missing is that Kimmy ain't never liked her from the jump. Like I said, I don't know if she was just trying to destroy her channel from the inside or take over her channel from the inside. but she ain't never liked Brianna, and she always, had something against Brianna's channel because of that video that Brianna did a couple of years ago. Like she real spiteful and she real dirty. Okay,
Mm.
she ain't never been that girl's friend, not ever, never.
Shalimar, who am I brown nosing? Girl, shut the fuck up. Go lay
But I
down and take
like
a
this
nap, hoe.
comment right here. Kimmy already has these
You hoes
info,
always
and I
after me
really
and talking to
believe
me.
that. Like I really
Because you
do.
hoes know I'm nice. Go on.
Right. But I really, so I like this comment right here, or what this person said. Kimmy always has P's info by asking Candy to dot P. K. Kimmy could release the info on P and blame, I guess, Candy for digging it up. I agree with that. I believe that's
Mm-hmm.
what the deal was. I do believe that, you know. And so yeah.
Miss
Yeah.
Mystery says Sir King lies for sports, so he gets no sympathy.
So I know that
I
Liz,
can agree with you on that, Miss Mystery.
Jay Dunn
I ain't
said,
even going. I can't even say you wrong for that one.
Jay Dunn beat Kimmy
But I
on.
was just using it as a reference to show what she does. That's all. Not to sympathize with him.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, but yeah,
Because I
this
know
is
ain't
but
nobody over here sympathizing with Sir King. I don't have a problem with him, but I know what he does and stuff over there. I was just using it as a reference to show how she plays the victim and lies on people. That's all.
let me read this. Risa says, but do folks truly believe that Pizarro would have given anyone her information to a hint of it on YouTube though? No, I
No,
don't. Not
she would
knowingly.
not.
Not knowingly. No, I don't believe that. She
Mm-mm.
know how these YT streets move. Yeah, she absolutely do. But see,
She ain't giving no
here's the
info
thing.
out.
What people gotta understand. Nobody is impervious to being doxxed. Okay, nobody got no high power. It's always somebody that can dox you. It's always somebody, you know.
They
And
said
that's what
who was blamed for doxing Kimmy. It was a couple of people that doxed Kimmy.
yeah, I mean, and then it's Jay Dunn. I mean, what Kimmy said, she was in particular mad at Pizarro because Jay Dunn was supposedly, and I didn't see it, but said that Jay Dunn was doxing Kimmy in Pizarro's chat, and so that's Kimmy's excuse for
I
going
don't.
after Pizarro in her
Uh-uh.
channel.
Kimmy got mad because she was like, remember that whole case thing was going on, and people was Brianna was saying she didn't want to have Jay Dunn on her channel because of the case and all that shit. She don't want to be subpoenaed because that
Right.
case she had going on with Bambi. And Kimmy
Uh-huh.
was trying to tell Pizarro like, don't be having her up here because you could get subpoenaed too. But you know
Uh-huh.
how Pizarro is. She let who she want up.
Right. Right. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Tabby
But
Kid
yeah,
said, I do.
if anybody doxes Pizarro, it doesn't matter what person you show. Pizarro is going to say that is not me,
That's right. She goes, it's not
and
irregardless.
you're not going to be able to prove whether it is or not. So I don't even
Right.
understand why people want to dox her so bad.
Right.
She's gonna be mad.
Cause I feel like they think she darned them too. Miss Mystery said Pizarro hasn't
Mm-hmm.
always been a target. So her guard has not always. Hold on. So her guard has not always been up. People overlook that. See, you can make one slip, and that's all somebody need if they really paying attention. Like that video they had out when they were saying that was Pizarro's daughter, playing on the stream yard. You know what I
Mm.
mean? You can make one slip up like that, and that's all that they need.
Oh
Just
yeah.
one slip up, one hint. That's all, because people really be paying attention. If they targeting you, you
There
best
was
believe they
Jay
really
Dunn
paying
and Bambi
attention.
was going to court. So no, that's not a lie. They were going to
Jay
court.
Dunn and Bambi did go to court.
They went to court and Jay Dunn
Yeah.
won. So I don't know what you're talking about, Holiday Jim. It absolutely was a case.
Yeah, they went to court.
They
Yeah,
already
they
went.
did.
It's already done. Jay Dunn did a
Yes,
whole
they
live
already
about how she
went.
won.
Yes, you don't. Yeah, that's no. They went to court. Yes,
So
absolutely.
there was absolutely a case against her, and they already went to court. So that's not a lie.
Yeah, no, that's not a lie. And you're right, Nikki. She said, I don't care if they can hate and say what they want. Pizza doing her thing, like for real. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true too. But with Kimmy, it ain't even about Pizza doing her thing. It's about revenge.
Oh
That's what
yeah,
people
that
not
now that probably
understanding.
was a lie holiday, Jim. Kimmy ain't went to no authorities about nothing.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either, holiday, Jim.
It was civic life. Yeah, it was civic and nothing criminal. Nothing criminal.
You talking mess about Nika, Esther, Kiki,
Because ain't nobody talking nothing about Miss Nico.
baby.
Lady
Nika don't
Nico.
need my protection. Nika know how to cuss Kiki
Let
out
me get
real
your
good.
boy.
She
He
got
talking
to.
about Nika now. Who? Kiki is talking about Lady Nika
If
for
he's talking
what? What
about
Lady Nika do?
Lady Nika will catch wind of it and she will handle it how she see fit. Cause Lady Nika ain't no
Right,
punk bitch. She do.
Lord.
She don't. She don't need my
That's right, Mr.
protection.
YouTube Streets. People be coming over here not knowing nothing, just assuming.
Just like somebody came over here and said Kiki was dragging you earlier in the live, and he wasn't
Right.
even
Yeah,
discussing
you
you at
dropped down
all.
and said no, you wasn't.
He wasn't even discussing you.
Right. Mm-mm. Lord. Either way, none of
I
them
don't.
are
I
honest.
support Ken because Ken is my friend in real life. Like me and Ken is
Honest,
friends before
trustworthy,
YouTube.
and
Like we
innocent.
real friends.
Oh,
And also,
yeah.
Ken wife, that is my boo. I'm friends with his wife as well. So stop that. Me and Ken do not want each other. Me and Ken have been friends. I am friends with Ken's wife in real life. So cut it. Don't make shit up.
Don't
I
make
call
no
him
sense.
BD. I call his mom. I call his wife baby mama. So ain't no poor Ken wife. Get the fuck on.
Child. Well, maybe I'm going to get off it, child.
All right. Thank you,
We
Vash
gonna
G.
do
My
it.
hair look crazy right now. I got my afro right now. I'll show
It's,
y'all
it's,
later.
it's cute to me, all that healthy hair. That is called healthy hair. Okay.
What did he say about Olivia then? You tell me that. Because as soon as they said that, I went over there and I was there for the remainder of the live, which is
You
why I
don't
came
care.
back to Olivia live late. And he didn't even discuss Olivia.
Floating, but can. Free
Thank you,
Thinker
Vash
said,
G.
yes, he did say some things about Miss Olivia that was insulting. But Ken don't say anything important. That's right, he don't say nothing important
He
anyway.
had to
But
say
yeah,
that
I
because
could
as soon
care
as they
less.
said he was talking about Olivia, I went over there and I told him, I said, are you over here trying to drag Miss Olivia? And he said, no, I ain't dragging Miss Olivia. And then he kept on doing his commentary. I didn't hear shit.
Right, right.
He didn't.
I could
I
care
didn't hear
either
no
less
drag.
either way. Anyone sleeping next to Ken better sleep. I could care less either way,
Okay,
Mimi.
need you now forever. God bless you, whore.
Yeah, I could care
And
less
my
either
teeth
way.
are
People
beautiful,
know
bitch. I paid 10 grand for them. So get your
I
life.
don't know. He was not there. People know I don't care. That's why a lot
And
of
Miss
big
Olivia,
names.
didn't I say when I went over there, I didn't hear him
Yeah,
say anything about you?
yeah,
Is that not what I said?
yeah. That's what you said,
Thank you. So, girl, go
right? And
suck a dick and
I
take a
don't care
nap.
one way or the other. Don't nobody see me upset about it because I don't give a damn. People they talked about
Shit. I
Jesus
told Miss
Christ,
Olivia I was gonna go over there and look, and I told her I didn't see nothing when
right?
I looked. So,
Child, they talked
bitch,
about Jesus
come
Christ. What
again.
make you think they ain't gonna talk about me? Who the hell am I?
Yeah, fuck that hoe. She
The
over there
hell,
with this fucking picture. That hoe probably look like dog shit. Girl, go suck a dick and take a nap.
child.
Check your
Don't,
name.
she said, don't like that's right, LaVon. Don't nobody care about Ken dragging nobody. Honey, we used to that by now. Who gives a fuck?
Okay, Levon, Ken always, and I can
Never
say this my friend, that
cares.
motherfucker always running his goddamn mouth. Who cares?
Yeah, nobody don't care. Nobody don't care. Don't no who cares?
Shit,
Who
Ken
cares?
always talking shit. I
Yeah,
have to go over there all the time and tell him to shut up.
I would bother to that girl.
Shit.
Who cares?
Girl, go suck a dick and take a nap, ho.
Yeah.
Mind your
See, but
business.
see
Go
if
away.
you ain't used to this sector, some people is real thin skin, so they assume everybody thin skin. Honey, all of us ain't thin skin. I don't give a damn. No, everybody don't
This
care.
bitch said I was mean to a cake lady. You are such a fucking idiot. Bitch, go take a nap. I
Don't
am
worry.
never mean to a
You
soul,
get
bitch. Get
trolled.
your life together.
I think some of these trolls do not know what
This
the
hoe
sector.
is
Yeah,
stupid.
that's
And
right, Big Titus. Big Titus said, I think some of these trolls do not know what this sector gives.
at all.
Absolutely. At all.
This hoe
Nobody
said
don't
you
care
were
for
mean
real.
to the cake lady. Bitch, if you don't get your stupid ass on
Not the cake
bitch,
lady.
I
Not
will
the
be
cake
mean to you,
lady.
hoe. Not me
Oh,
being mean to the
Lord.
cake lady, bitch. So you watch me
Yeah.
that hard where you watch me shop for my son cake. And I asked the cake lady, about the kits, and she told me they don't have no kits left at Walmart, which was a
Oh
lie. But I
yeah.
didn't say, bitch, you lying. I just got the cake and kept it moving.
Yeah. Are we really talking about a cake,
Right,
lady?
girl, get your stupid ass
Are we
on.
really?
You are a troll with your ugly ass. You dumb bitch.
Ooh,
I wish
child.
you was that cake lady. I'd have punched you in your mouth, ho.
Child. It ain't that deep. Okay.
Okay, let me be
But did
ghetto,
your
bitch, and you.
did
I'll
you
let you be ugly,
Mimi, did your baby have a
ugly
good
whore.
birthday though?
This hoe really worried about a cake lady, bitch. If you don't
Stop
get your
arguing
dumb
with the
ass on
cake.
somewhere, hoe.
I'm trying to ask you a question, Mimi.
My bad.
Did your baby have a good birthday?
Oh yeah, he did, and we're gonna go to the zoo this week, and
Uh-huh.
and we're going to Celebration Station, and then we're gonna go to the zoo. And we're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese because my daughter's birthday Wednesday,
Oh, cool. Girl, you
so
got
it's
them
gonna
back
be
to
a
back.
whole week thing.
You got them back to back, don't you, them birthdays?
I do, but
Them
I'm happy
birthdays
my
be
kids ain't
crazy.
picky.
Right.
They
I
not
feel you.
picky at
I
all.
feel you.
They happy with anything. So
A couple of birthdays come around the holiday, with like three of the kids' birthdays is coming. They come around the holidays, and it's hard to differentiate the birthday from the dang on
I
holiday.
know. But
That
do
is
you know what
crazy.
though? I found a couple of toys that I hid in my closet from Christmas that I didn't ever give to him. So them was just extra birthday gifts, honey. That was a win-win situation.
Right. It's hard to deal with a holiday and
Thank
especially
you, Ashley.
Christmas.
And
You
it's right
know.
after Christmas.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It'd be
Child, but
hard
we
to do
making it
that.
happen. We making it happen, honey. And it's gonna be real
We
lit
be
this
making it
week. We're
happen
gonna have a
to
lot
me.
of fun
I
this
be
week.
like, Lord have mercy. I was like, girl, why you done have them babies in the
Thank you,
summertime?
need you now forever, even though you say I'm ghetto and mean.
Child.
You should have dropped down in my chat and told me to be nice then. Cause everybody know you could drop in my chat. You could have dropped down in that chat and said, you better be nice to that cake lady.
Mimi, don't be acting like that against the cake lady now. Come
I was
on.
not mean to the cake lady. I was mad. I was mad, but I didn't show that I was mad. I waited till I left out the store to express that I was mad.
Girl, y'all a mess about this cake.
Okay, I'm gonna go live later. You
She said she
next
gonna
time
hit the
you
link,
drop
child.
down and say, "Bitch, be nice to the cake lady."
She said she'll be over there. Mimi, she said she'll be over there and she'll hit the link, child. She'll hit the link.
Oh, you more than welcome. Oh, look at the
She
Miss
said you
Olivia. Oh
abused
my
that cake
God.
lady.
Leave me alone now and forever. She said you abused that cake.
She said you abused that cake lady.
Oh, I'm gonna get you. You better come over and hit the link. I am going to get you. Do not be telling these people I abused that lady.
Oh my God. I tell the cake lady, go make her.
This bitch really got me. Fuck you,
Oh my
bitch. You got
God.
me. I let you troll me. You motherfucker. Oh, I let you get me. Listen, why you let her get me like that?
Girl, I don't know. You better look at David, girl. That's the cake. That's the cake.
Oh, y'all so wrong.
Oh, that's so silly.
Y'all are wrong. I'm so mad at y'all. Did y'all see the cake though? I went and bought my own cake toppers and
Oh
made
my
my own
God.
Spider-Man cake. Shoot.
Oh Lord. Tell
It
truth,
turned
Mimi.
out
Did
cute.
you Mimi, tell truth. You gonna be the next YouTube news story, Mimi. Did you abuse the cake
That
lady?
I abused the cat. It's gonna be a Rico and the cat all over again. God
Okay,
damn.
Mimi,
Please don't
Mimi.
call nobody on me, y'all. Please.
They gonna do an interview with the cake lady, Mimi. They gonna find the cake lady and do an interview with the cake
Y'all,
lady,
please
girl.
don't. Y'all, please don't tell these people. Look what you started. You started it.
They
I
gonna
did.
interview.
I used to decorate cakes in that same place. I
Woo.
said, ma'am, I used to work here. I know y'all got kids back there.
They go find the cake lady and do a YouTube interview with the cake lady,
Oh,
child.
I
This
said,
what's
where's
gonna
Heather?
happen.
She said she asked her. I asked her where the old cake lady was. I did. I sure do you not lie. I said, where's Heather?
Oh
Because I
Jesus.
used to manage the
Woo.
bakery. I used to be a cake decorator.
Oh
I
my
could decorate a
God.
mean cake, honey.
You sure can't, Big Titus. Big Titus said you can't even put that past this sector, honestly. You sure can't, Big Titus. I'm telling you,
Oh,
they
I'm
find that
gonna
cake lady,
get
they're
you,
gonna do an
need you now.
interview.
Oh, I'm gonna get her. Oh, you got me, bitch. You got me good this time. I'm gonna
You the
get you.
next news story, Mimi. You the next one, girl. You the next one.
Girl, she talking about I made the cake lady
You
cry.
ready to get
I'm gonna
lined up
get
about that
her.
cake
Oh
lady,
my
child.
God. I'm gonna get you.
Mimi, you ready to get lined up about that cake lady. You know that, right?
I'm finna get lined up. Look what you
Lined the
started.
fuck
Now they gonna say
up.
that I'm abusive to people that work in this industry, in the food industry.
Now to the cake lady, girl, to the cake
That's the
lady.
worst type of people too, to be mean to the workers. Oh my God. And then my kids want me to adopt them a kitten. So I'm gonna adopt them a kitten next week. I ain't showing out my kitten because I
You
promise
better
you I
not show
don't
your
hit
kitten,
animals.
girl. You better not show your kitten, I'm telling you. Don't do it. Big
Thank
Titus
you,
don't take
Auntie.
you.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it real small,
Oh
you know,
Lord.
and I'm gonna get all the proper things that the cat need, like a scratch post, so they have something to scratch when they want to scratch. Because kitties
There
don't
you
want to
go.
scratch you to hurt you; they just trying to
Yeah.
play.
They just trying to play.
You got to make
Especially
sure
with
they
a
got
kitten.
toys and a scratch. And I promise you, my cat will not sleep in the litter box. I promise.
Oh Lord, not sleeping a little rock. Who said the cake lady adopted stuff? And then, oh Lord Jesus. Bestie said, wait. Who
They
said
said
the
the
cake
cake
lady
lady
adopted
adopted
Snow Bella
Snowbella.
and now they're in therapy,
Oh
child?
my God, I hate y'all.
Ooh, that's not.
Oh my God, look at what you fucking did now and forever. Oh, I'm gonna get you, bitch. Oh, I'm gonna get that bitch. Oh, I'm gonna get you,
Oh my
bitch.
God. They're gonna call you cake lady, cat lady, cake cat lady, BB.
Oh my
That
God.
show is
So
Nikki,
Snowbella
baby.
done ran to the cake. Oh my God. Y'all wrong, man. Y'all so wrong,
Oh
man.
my
Y'all gonna
God.
have everybody talking about me saying, and y'all know everybody saying Mimi, she always trying to be so nice and diplomatic. Now it's gonna be,
Well, they
yeah, it
got
was
some on
all
your ass
fake.
now.
Look at how she
Mimi,
treated the cake lady.
right, Mimi, they got some on you now because you done mistreated the cake lady, like you
Oh
said,
my
girl.
God, y'all. Oh, please, y'all, please don't do this to me.
I'm
I'm
telling you
nice,
the next
damn it.
story. Jamala, my name actually means a bit.
So when
Well,
I go
actually
cuss
means
Kimmy out, she gonna be like, fuck that bitch because she rude to cake lady.
right, fuck her. I'm justified in abusing me because she was mean to the cake lady. I can talk. I feel threatened because she was
I
mean
feel
to the cake
threatened, girl. I'm
lady.
gonna make sure I'm real careful with my words too, cause she loved to say she been threatened.
Yeah, I feel threatened because she threatened the cake lady. What make you think she ain't gonna threaten me?
I don't think you can't give cats cake, can you? Y'all don't have me trying. I don't
No,
even
you
got the
can't give the
kitten
cat
yet. Y'all
cake.
trying to get me to kill the baby.
Mm-mm-mm.
We gonna get the baby just some cat food. You're not even
Just
supposed to
get us
give
some
the
cat
baby
food.
cat's milk. Cats don't even really supposed to drink milk like
Right.
that.
Start it out. If you're getting a kitten, start it out with the soft food, okay?
Yeah, I am.
So that he'll be able to.
I'm
And
gonna
then,
adopt one so they don't take them away from the mama until they're done, until they're eating
right? Yeah, they
solids.
don't. Not if you're gonna adopt one. Yeah, depending on his age and how big he is, you can go
Yeah,
between
I already
the
found
soft
one.
and
She's really cute. Only
the
thing is they
regular.
already named her, and I don't like her name.
Well, you can
Her
rename her.
name is Vixen. She sounds like a porn star. I
Uh
said, can I rename her?
oh.
She's still little. Can I give her another name?
Yeah, you can
Girl,
rename her.
and then my daughter says she want to name her Bonnie.
Well, y'all, you got to rename the cat to something that y'all like, Mimi.
Yeah, because I don't want to call my baby Vixen. That sound like a person that do soft porn or something, or a
Oh
car or a
Lord.
video game character.
Uh oh. But yeah, just
And I got cake by Devin. Oh my God. I am so tired of y'all.
you gonna get cake bombed.
Yeah,
Ooh.
they can't. I'm not gonna give
Ooh.
them. Yeah, my sugar was high, Auntie. My sugar was low, so I needed that
Mhm.
cake. Cause my sugar
Girl.
was low, and I didn't have no oranges.
Well, they ain't gonna never let you live that down. You know that, right? You finna be the
They
cake lady
not, and
forever
it's
now.
all her fault. I'm so
I'm telling
mad
you,
at
they're
her
gonna
for
find the
starting
cake
this.
lady. They're gonna interview the cake lady. They're
And I
gonna drag
fell
you
right
for
for it because she was trolling my stupid ass. And I'm gonna get you. Kiki
Well,
ain't listening. What he doing? Oh Lord, is Kiki live?
the cake lady has PTSD. Maybe it's true.
I'm gonna name my own cat. I'm gonna
Uh,
when I get the
look,
kitty,
look, Mimi,
I'm gonna
look.
go live. I want y'all to help me name the kitty.
Mimi,
Huh?
look at this. Look at this comment. What's this I hear? The cake lady has
Lipstick Alley.
PTSD. Mimi is the truth. Uh oh. Who in here witnessed this abuse? BB, you done gave the cake, you
Listen,
done abused the
Allie,
cake
don't
lady
do
to the
that.
point where she got PTSD, girl.
See, now I'm gonna have to go back up there and show y'all that the cake lady is okay.
I done
Y'all
told you.
wrong, man.
Ooh, they gonna
I'm over
get
here
you.
trying to change the subject and they still on my ass about the cake.
They let it go, Mimi. They ain't gonna be able to let it go.
Oh my
They ain't gonna
God.
be able to let it
So
go.
y'all, what Tamara said, Kiki ain't listening. He sounded so cute. He lied talking about Kimmy threw him under the bus is for his own good. Oh, he's still trying to be nice. That's okay. When Miss Olivia get off, I'm going over there.
I'm going to get off. I got a good key. I'm so glad we got this. Did somebody call for me? Not the hood table. The hood table said, look, and Olivia OracleSpeaks, did somebody call for me?
No,
I'm
the
the
hood
cake
table.
lady.
No.
This
The
cake
hood
lady,
table.
girl,
I
she the
love
cake
cake
lady.
ladies.
Oh
See, oh
Lord.
my
Oh
God. Now
Lord.
the next thing is going to be, I could just Mimi, abusive to cake lady. Oh my God. Y'all suck.
Ooh. Look what Need to Know said. Be me.
She said,
I hope
I
you
hope
get
I
a
get a
ticket, but
ticket.
don't go to jail for that Walmart cake attack. Oh, that is not right.
Oh,
That just ain't
I'm
right.
gonna get you, man. Oh my God, I
That
can't
just ain't
believe
that it ain't
you
right.
need you now and forever. I'm so mad at you. Why did you
Y'all
do
ain't
this
no
to
good.
me?
Y'all ain't no good. I just let me put it out
This
there.
bitch called me the buck tooth cake bandit.
Oh hell no. Oh,
Fuck you. Oh, y'all are horrible. Oh my
this is
God, y'all
wrong.
lucky
This
y'all
dead
hilarious. I'm
damn
so
wrong.
mad at y'all. The hood table. I know. And I used to decorate cakes too. I love cake people. Don't listen to
Damn.
them hood table. Don't you let them turn you against me.
Y'all tried it. Trying to help
Look,
me.
Auntie said I'm trying to help you with excuses and
But
you
you
ain't
on your own,
Auntie,
Mimi.
I
You
was
on
telling
your
you my sugar
own.
was high.
You on your own.
I was not mean to that lady. I just asked for
Damn.
Heather.
Damn.
And at that point, girl, I was so mad. She was like, "You need me to write on the cake?" I was like, "No, thank you. I didn't even
No.
want her writing on my cake." I was so mad.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Cake lives matter.
They got you, Mimi, for
They
real.
got me fucking good.
They
Miss
got you
Olivia, I
good.
can't believe they did me like
Oh,
this.
check this out. You see that?
Cake ladies' lives. Y'all are not right for this. Y'all are so mean. Oh, y'all ain't right for this. Miss
Oh my
Olivia, your
God.
chat is disrespectful. This is supposed to be about Kimmy. How it turned in? Why? How come I turned into the butt of the sea? That's what I get for putting my head in people's business where it ain't none of my business. See what happened when
Oh,
you don't mind your own business?
that's what
You get
happened,
called
baby.
out for cake abuse.
Now you the cake abuse. Now you the target for abusing the cake. Okay.
Oh my
Period.
God.
Abusing the cake lady.
So I gotta
Captain
make
Pound
up
said
for it
cake.
and then
Listen
come
to
on
Catherine
camera and
said
be real
cake.
sweet to my
Cat.
kitty.
Listen to this. Cat lives matter and cake lady lives matter
Oh
too.
my God,
Oh.
y'all are ridiculous. Y'all are fucking ridiculous. I cannot believe y'all. I thought that y'all loved me.
Oh,
Oh my
Jesus, y'all making me
God.
cry over here is what they doing.
When I go,
I
I'm
get
gonna tell
my
you this.
whole
When
life.
I go live, don't y'all come over there and turn my live against me. I'm gonna be
Uh-oh.
so mad at y'all. When you coming up there, you better not turn it against me, y'all. I already see this backfiring, and I already see Kimmy finna be the victim, and I'm finna be the damn villain. Kimmy,
Check
you
out
did it
Kim
again,
said.
bitch.
Kim said first it was cat gate and now it's cake
Cake
gate.
gay.
Damn, that's deep, for real.
Lipstick Alley. Oh my God. See how
Yeah,
they
oh my,
spinning these narratives?
the cake
She
lady
said
was
the
what's
lady
to the
was
trauma
rushed to a
unit?
trauma
What's
unit.
the? She
Was
said
there a
was there
special? Oh my
the
God.
newspaper
And between
interview the cake
Lipstick
lady.
Alley and Lipstick Alley attorney, they always get me, man. They always get me. And now I thought now forever was my friend, and it's all they fault.
Oh Jesus! Oh look at this. Vashti said
I
first
love the
48
lunch
cake
ladies,
again.
Devin. Because
Oh
of
my
my baby,
God!
because Nunu, my baby, she a little chubby. The lunch lady said that she said the lunch lady give her extra. You know, my baby, she a
I
little
know that's
chunky.
right. I know that's right.
Was I
Vicky
wrong
baby
for going up
said,
there and telling the lunch lady don't give my baby extra food?
no, you a don't tell. She let her get her extra food if she
Cause
wanted.
my
Shit.
baby eats so much, Miss Olivia. She's starting to worry me. Uh,
No, it
But
just
she
means she
cooks too. She's 9 and she knows how to she cooks.
is she cooking on the stove, girl.
Yes, she with my supervision, of course. She can't cook anything
She
involving
just is.
grease,
It's nothing
but I'll
wrong
let
with
her
it.
cook her some eggs. I'll let
Yeah,
her I don't let her make her own bacon yet because it pops. But I
yeah,
let her, she
yeah,
knows how to make pancakes.
yeah, yeah. But that's good though. That's good though,
She
because I
knows how,
started out like
oh,
that.
dare I say it,
Read
she
your
knows how
last
to make a
comment,
cake.
Joanna. Let me find Joanna's last comment. No, it ain't. It's nothing wrong with her food intake.
I'm
She
like,
just a
oh,
born
Lipstick
child.
Alley. And then here I love you too, Lipstick Alley. You know I love all, both of the Lipstick Alleys, but y'all always get me, man. Y'all
It
always
said,
troll
Mimi,
me. They always
Joanna,
get me.
Mimi is something going on. Joanna said, but Mimi, please check my name against this so I can comment in your chat. Joanna, you think she got
Joanna,
you blocked?
okay. Can you you left a message under did you ever leave a message under leave a message under one of Miss Olivia's because I don't have anybody on my block list. I might have accidentally blocked you from a chat or some. Go under one of Miss Olivia older videos from yesterday and just leave a comment and just say my name if that's okay with you, Miss Olivia.
That's
And then
fine.
I can click on your page that way and
Yeah,
make sure that I don't have you blocked from your page, because sometimes when people be live, I be having my phone like in my pocket if I'm going on a walk and I have my headphones in, and I accidentally block people from other people's chat while I'm listening all the time, and I
yeah,
don't do it on purpose
yeah. I be making a mistake like that
because
too,
I
because
don't
my
have
figure.
anybody on my block list at all.
Yeah,
So that means I would have had to accidentally block you from somebody's chat. If you could just leave a message under one of Miss Olivia old videos, like the one from yesterday, I'll go to your page and I'll check it and I'll make sure that I don't have you blocked directly from your page.
yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I love you, Joanna. You know I would never block you.
Right. Yeah, and it be getting and sometimes your finger be hitting the wrong thing. It be a lot going on,
Oh
especially
yeah.
when,
I also did Delhi first, and can I let you in on the secret? Delhi was very hard, and I switched from Delhi to bakery. Actually, being a man, and I'll tell you one thing: being a department manager at Walmart, they work you like a dog.
oh, for real?
Oh yes,
Oh,
they
wow.
work you like a dog. I was working, you get you don't get salary. Back when I did, I heard they get salary now, but back when I was there working, you would still pay hourly, so I didn't mind working 50, 60 hours a week because the overtime. But
Yeah, yeah,
I hear
overtime.
now that they just giving them salary and still working them like 60 hours a week. I would never.
Oh, damn. Yeah, and if I ain't getting no overtime, I'm not doing all the extra. If I'm not, you can't give me salary and then expect me to do overtime.
So which one did you like more? Did you like shoes or deli? Deli was freaking hard to manage. And I believe the deli, they pay the most for the workers in the deli.
Oh, for real.
Hmm.
I worked out.
I want to change the topic, Auntie. Damn it.
I'm going to get off here. I don't know what y'all. We done went 2 hours and we almost at 2.5 hours,
I know
child.
we just talked about it, but when I come over here, Miss Olivia, I like talking to you.
But we end on a good note, though. I
Yes, we
always
did.
like to end up in the laughing. Mimi, it ain't nobody fault that you finna be the next news story about that cake lady situation. And I don't know what to
I
tell
just
you,
may as
boo.
well
I'm gonna
own
try
my
to.
shit, huh?
I'm
I
gonna,
just
I'm
gotta
gonna,
go
I'm
on
gonna
and
try
own
to
my
have your
shit, huh? I
back, but
shouldn't
I
have
don't
asked for
know,
help.
Mimi. Mimi, I'm gonna try to have your back, but it seemed kind of suspect. I'm just
It's
saying. It's I don't
well, Miss
know. I
Olivia,
don't
you
know.
smart. You can figure out a way to make me look good. I know you
I
can
don't,
do it.
I don't know, Mimi. That cake situation. I don't know.
Just think hard. Just think hard about it. Okay, I'm sorry I asked for Heather. I shouldn't have asked for Heather. I'll own it. I shouldn't have asked for Heather. It might have hurt her feelings that I wanted Heather. But I
Uh-oh.
just wanted Heather because I know she worked hard.
Yeah, but I'm just
And she
saying
used to work,
it.
and I didn't know that. She didn't work for me, but Heather used to work for me. And I knew Heather wouldn't lie to me. Heather would go back there and find the kid. I know the lies they tell because we used to tell the same lies. I used to,
Uh-oh.
my employees by telling the same lies. That's how I knew it was a lie. But let me
Uh-oh.
go. So thank you for having me. It's always
Okay.
fun. Y'all, fuck
Okay.
y'all. Y'all got me. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all, I can't
Thanks,
stand y'all. Now
thanks,
I'm finna be the cake abuser.
thanks for
Hear me?
coming up, cake abuser.
I'm gonna have to figure out a way. I need a PR help. I'm gonna
Yes,
figure out
you
a way to get
do.
out of this.
Because this a problem.
I'm
This a
just gonna
problem, Mimi.
deflect
It's a
and
problem.
blame it on Kimmy.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, you didn't.
I was upset about Kimmy what she did. So
Say it's her fault. It's not your fault. It's her fault, god dog it.
you damn right.
It's her
Fuck it to
fault.
me a cruise. I'm leaving. Bye, Miss Olivia. I'm gonna be live. I'll probably be live in like an hour, y'all.
Okay, baby. I'm gonna be checking for this live. I hope they come in there messing with you about that cake.
You know they gonna get me. You know they gonna get me. That's all right though. I love y'all anyway.
Okay, Mimi.
All
Have a
right,
good
Miss
one, baby. Good night, honey. Well, y'all, yeah, Mimi is a sweetheart. Yes, she is a sweetheart. Yes, she is. And we had a good. Hey, Indigo, y'all gonna have to go if y'all haven't listened to the whole live. Y'all gonna have to go back and listen to it. But I'm glad we ended on a good note. You know what I mean? That's always because it was a kind of very interesting subject today. But we ended on a good note, thanks to Mimi and her cake situation, child. And y'all make sure when Mimi go live, y'all go to Mimi checking fake hoes, and so we can get a good look Kiki, because y'all know somebody gonna bring up that cake situation. But I appreciate y'all, if you guys haven't hit the like button, would you mind please hitting it on your way out the door? I appreciate it so much. You know what I mean? And thank y'all for making me laugh. At the end of this live, because like I said, it was kind of deep for a while there. So I appreciate all of y'all that joined in on the good Kiki, because it's always fun when we get to do something like that at the end of a live. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Thank y'all so much for that. But anyway, we're gonna have to keep our eyes and our ears open. Y'all be safe out there, right? I don't know if y'all, yeah, please watch the replay Indigo. I don't know if y'all under this. That's right. Positive vibes, Auntie. I agree with that. Absolutely. I'm glad we got to end on that note. You know what I mean? But let me tell you something. I want y'all to be safe out there. If y'all, it's been snowing here where I am for days. It keep getting worse and worse. I was so frustrated. I tried to get out there and go to child. It's just like, be safe, okay? I can't stand the snow. I'm sick of it because I ain't used to it and I don't know what's going on. So that's another reason why I appreciate um, yeah, it was all in fun. I appreciate this way the live ended. You know what I mean? That's all right. I appreciate y'all for that. I love y'all. Y'all be safe out there. Still wear your mask and your gloves, and be careful if you got to get outside if you're under the snowstorm, because it really is slick out there, and people really can get hurt. And I don't want that to happen to none of y'all. Okay, so be safe. I love y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Happy I don't know if I said it at the beginning, but happy Martin Luther King Day to anybody that's observing the great Dr. Martin Luther King's holiday. We love you, Dr. King, just like I love you guys. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye. Peace.